Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 39 of the Echoing Isles.
I think that's
Welcome
all of
to
them.
It's all of them?
This is the last one, apparently.
This is the last episode. TBK. Got it. Please go follow my streamer friends so that you can see them again, because
This is the last one.
apparently this is the last one.
Yeah, we win D&D today. We kill the DM.
I stole
Surprise!
I'm looking around real suspiciously right now. You can't see it, but
Yeah, we know.
He's looking for the booby traps that we laid like over a year ago.
who's playing with the laser pointer?
Yes.
So anyway, welcome everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Who would like to well, let's firstly, Liari, we missed the roll for the panties at the end of last
did.
session. Will you please go ahead and make
Yeah.
that roll now?
Yes, please. It was pretty
All
good.
right. It was good.
Can I do my roll for today?
Sure.
Mr. DM,
Start
I'd
off
like to
with
roll some
rolls.
pennies. Hey, they were neighbors though. That's
They
funny.
were, yeah. Fascinating.
My
Okay.
neighbors.
With that out of the way, who would be interested in recapping? Looks at whole party.
Not I.
Can I volunteer?
It's
I mean, I guess technically.
Sure.
yeah. At this point, you're saving.
Would you
Shy.
like to? Would you like to
'Cause
roll?
a
And
15 is wild.
I mean, I'll roll for the funsies, but like,
Oh my god. It would have been
Wow.
me anyway.
it would have been meds. But because I actually vaguely remember what happened last time.
we're so proud of you.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't remember
Pyrie,
it was
please
nighttime
regale
5
us.
minutes ago.
Yeah, but I remember the rest of it. Okay.
Okay.
Recap. Came back from the North Pole. This is the beginning of it. Came back from the North Pole, had a big sleep. Joe's missing. I turned into a wolf. I sniffed around.
Oh,
I
that's
scared a lot of people in town. I went looking for Joe. We found the funny door. We had to go back through the funny door. Found Joe with the elves having cocoa and like food and stuff. I learned that elves have different flavors. So if you lick, some of them tasted minty, some of them tasted like cranberry. One of them tasted like chocolate. That was weird. As a dog thing. But I got to lick a bunch of them. I haven't licked Buddy yet, but I will lick Buddy. We ate a lot of food. Mads got really, really drunk after having big espresso depresso because Mr. DM actually kind of maybe killed them and their goddess, but it's actually shy. But yeah. Mads is no longer connected to the goddess. And Joe's learning powers. I still weirdly trained Biddy even though I was a dog for a while. I got my nose stuck in a glass. Mads had to pull it off because I drank too much. I'd stuck my whole snoot in beer. And then the funny little elf North Pole area wore off and we went poof. And got expelled out after we had a drunken slumber in the middle of the day, because why would we do anything productive towards any of our quests when we can get drunk in the middle of the day and lick elves?
What a combination of statements, by the way.
Larry is no longer conflicted, I don't think, maybe a little, about how they see the elves. Question mark on that one.
Just the switch got flipped in the opposite direction. They were useless, now they have a purpose.
Now they might be tasty. Who knows? She'll find out if it's a gusher or not.
I'm sorry, what?
You're so lucky I wasn't
I love
drinking
the
at that
phrasing
exact
you
moment.
used.
I would have died.
And then we went to go see Markella because we were just like, well, I guess we had a big sleep and took a long rest in the middle of the day, but let's go see Markella because we haven't seen them in a little while. And then we went and we did that and spooky, ominous stuff, telling her about funny bone man.
Regulus.
Matt's still
That's
espresso?
your man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mads is still mildly depresso. Joe is learning to control his powers, kind of. I don't remember the rest. I'm pretty sure we left off around there.
Yeah, Markella was gonna do a lot of research for us.
Yes,
And do you remember the thing that I did? I was so persuasive.
The most persuasive, even.
About the war.
Oh yeah, because she's gonna join us, and I had asked Mr. DM a question.
I have an
High
answer
table
for
off
that.
Stream. Yeah. Also, my favorite part of last session was licking all the elves.
Yeah. That's
They're
true.
like, they're like jelly beans. You don't know what flavor you're gonna get.
I'd like to say my least favorite part was probably me dying, both the literal sense and my my goddess dying.
So you're telling me that wasn't cool that the VTuber Shy was represented in the
No.
campaign?
That was cool.
Oh.
I'm saying the part that happened afterwards was not.
That was
how-
awesome. I hated
How was a
it.
big reveal and they were the goddess? I mean, that's really exciting.
It was really exciting until it wasn't.
Exciting,
Exciting
until
for
About
5
maybe-
minutes.
I was gonna say maybe 3 minutes of awesome. I love D&D.
I think my favorite part, flavor-wise, was me doing the dancing green flame that me and Mads fell asleep to when we were drunk as fuck.
I
But
love
then
that. That was good.
usefulness-wise was actually convincing the fungus to do a thing, because I think she's probably pretty strong, so that's cool.
Yeah, the fact that you convinced Markella to join you, there was a possibility there, right? Like I had assumed that you might try that, but the nat 20 was a for sure. Like, you did great.
Yeah. That was cool. And I used her own logic against her, so I don't really know how she was going to say no, other than I just don't feel like it. In which case, that's just silly, but you know. Hee. Yeah, good time. Indie fun.
Good times.
A
D4s for
small
everybody.
treasure.
Please enjoy. Burton and Azorlander, thank you so much for your subscriptions. I appreciate you greatly. Also, I wanted to say 29 freaking months, man. Every time that number goes up, I'm always like, damn, that's so long. We have a small
That's all of
treasure.
them.
So let me find my treasure list here.
In our new list of thousands of items.
Indeed. I've really got to do a little bit of editing on this. I haven't. $11.42.
Wow, that's
This is so strange.
That's gotta
This
be
is
the answer
this
to
is such
everything.
a. I'm giving this.
That's gonna be how we win D&D right there.
I'm giving this to Joe. No, I gotta roll for it. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they were both threes.
So it would
but
be something that's
1, 2,
good
3.
for Joe to
Mads,
have. Oh.
Yay! What I get?
you got a covered basket, think like a picnic
Mhm.
basket, that is just
Oh.
large enough to hold a single meal's worth of food for one person. It is always cold inside.
Whoa!
That's cool.
Sweet.
So go ahead and add that to
I like
D&D
that.
Beyond.
I thought you were gonna say just large enough for you to fit in.
I thought he was gonna say that too. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna hate myself. I said a meal, not a snack.
That's funny.
I gotta go.
Because then that ties into because that's when Sunny says, "Huh?" But I'm right here.
I was waiting for it, and then nothing came, and I was like, well, all right then.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I was distracted by man titties.
That sounds accurate, actually.
I got distracted because I opened Twitter. I saw a thing about D&D with dice that looked like candy, and then the post that was like right next to it was man titties, and then I was fully distracted at that point. So
Amazing.
Is D right?
Yep.
Now we're back.
Okay.
At it.
So everybody,
So
show. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I needed to mention. I feel like I had something, and I feel like it is long gone from my brain now, and it was not important, obviously.
sign
Oh,
up for D&D.
no.
it's
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Hey, look, it made it into the episode.
And it was not in one of the ways I thought it was going to be.
That is true. Also, to answer your question there, Absol, no, it is not the end of the campaign. We're just fucking. We're just messing around. They still got quite a few things to go through before they can leave. Mini plans. Anyway,
not rid of us yet, Mr. DM.
larger updates for my players. Mads, in
Yes.
D&D Beyond, all of your Veil magic has been made into individual spells. They are under the cantrips, but they still must be tracked manually using your Veil magic like points.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Hyrie, I have updated your animate dead for your big ol' skeletons to be more appropriately powerful for your level.
Oh,
And you can find that in your spell. It'll take you to a link, which brings you to the actual unit, or the actual stat block. Those will all be on D&D Beyond.
And not in the actual game itself.
Not currently. You could do an import on your characters, because you guys did get a long rest, so it wouldn't matter right this moment. And just, do that.
I might try that really quick.
Yeah.
But I don't like having to swap.
Yeah, no, I get that. Maybe one day there won't be any swapping.
How do I do the thing again?
I didn't hear what that was, but
That was
how to do the thing.
Yeah, oh, wait, no. Buttons? Didn't you
Oh no.
there's
Oh no.
I don't know how to cuz didn't you change stuff on things? Or there was a change on how we import?
let me look. Let me see. Let me look at the thing.
It should be the
Features.
same
It should be everything.
It's just
it never
everything
worked
needs
for
to
me
be
before,
tracked
though.
in the source sheet now instead of this in-game ones. So now it
Yeah.
doesn't matter how you import; it should be fine.
That is true. Nothing should be tracked ever on your characters in Foundry. They should always have updates made to them as far as items or something of that nature goes in D&D Beyond, so that we don't have the issue where we lose a whole inventory again. It's a little annoying, but safer.
Yeah, no, I just don't remember. Because anytime I've ever tried to do the import, it's never worked for me, and you always have to do it for me.
I know. You want to just do it?
Please. I'm afraid to touch anything.
That's valid. That's valid. Okay.
Every time I touch it, it breaks. And then it'll be like, Cobalt token. And I'll be like, I don't know what that means.
You'll need a cobalt.
Boy, I'll
Yeah,
get
like-
you another nickel.
Um,
When I figure out what flavor these elves are. Don't you?
What flavor the elves are.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be importing. It does take a hot second. So that's
I'll
a
be
thing.
changing the meaning of the mistletoe in the doorway, don't you worry.
is it a change in meaning?
Yeah.
Or is it just same thing, different font?
Well, I would hope that you wouldn't do the things that I'm about to do to these elves to your family. And I'll
Okay.
just leave it at that.
Have more concerns.
Yeah. There are follow-up questions.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
really
it's because
want
I also
to know.
wouldn't have mistletoe around my family. So
What do you mean?
Okay, that
Just
takes
a
a
thing.
hot second.
It's just. Listen, kisses at the mistletoe can be platonic. It's not anything like. The mistletoe is not a romantic in nature thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
Because that's like what if you're celebrating New Year's and you're only around your family? Like, you know what
What?
I'm saying? Like, there are some things that while when you do it with your partner are romantic in nature, otherwise it is not. Does that
See,
make
that I
sense?
understand. Absolutely. I just
Yeah.
have never really seen a mistletoe or anything of that nature to be non-romantic.
Yeah, kids get kisses on their foreheads and then they run away.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we might have had different experiences.
We already know we had different experiences growing up. We already know.
All
when you
right.
realize you may be a little bit more traumatized than you thought you were.
Yeah.
Just nods.
That's okay. Yep. But don't worry, I will change the meaning of it so that you don't have to wonder anymore.
There we
Naughty,
go.
but that's fine.
Because y'all have interacted with Morkella so much, they get their own theme.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
I dig it.
Thanks.
Nom, nom, nom.
I forgot it starts out really quiet and then gets louder.
It's not as menacing as I would have potentially anticipated.
I am not
That's
gonna
because
lie.
you're
I tried to find music that screamed like mushrooms.
That
And this is-
screams mushrooms.
It was the best I could do.
You know,
and
I
I was
get
like,
it.
you know
I
what?
really get it. Don't worry.
So you just went to like Fantasia and took like the random like ballet music from
Yeah,
the
the mu-
scene
we
and
are-
just
we-
shoved it in there.
Yeah, the mushroom music. We did that. We did the mushroom music.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Sonny, I did import your thing. You should, in fact, now have your new things.
Yeah. Found it.
Should be your 3rd level spell.
Yep.
Now, to bring us back in, you all enjoyed your evening in the North Pole, were ejected violently, made your way to Seymour Killa during the evening, probably after they're closed. I believe it was somewhere in the realm of 7 to 9 p.m., though I could be wrong. I can't quite remember because I didn't write it down, and that's on me. There were a number of questions asked of Morkella, many of which I needed to clarify the information for. So I will go ahead and provide this for you as
Thank you,
much
Mr. DM.
as much as Morkella can provide. So
Oh, so we don't have to wait for tomorrow. She's just gonna remember right now at the end of our conversation.
right now at the end of the conversation, she's like, "Oh yeah."
Took 5 minutes to think about it, and it all made sense.
She has some of it for you anyway. Specifically because she also dumped the dragonborn bones from her own personal bag of holding and had Pyrie perform that magic.
Oh,
on it.
yeah, I forgot about that.
And then
Oops.
Pyrie, you kind of asked about something regarding that, but I did not
Yeah,
put
consent.
the consent. That is correct. But the dragonborn had
Donated his body to science.
yeah, medical science, something fun. So anyway, regarding 3 things that we can, 4 things, 5 things. No, she can give you all this information right now, actually. All right, starting off. As, Pyrie, as you raised up the dragonborn skeletal remains, and they encircled with vines and leaves, becoming the exceptionally strong and powerful undead creature that you have learned to create through practice as well as innate skills. Morkella took her time and truly examined you. And pulling from her vast knowledge, as she is a collector of both information and material things that have a lot of magical potential, she begins speaking. She kind of turns over to Pyrie and continues. Pyrie, this is very interesting that you can perform this. There is information I gleaned in the past, which is why I have taken such an interest in your work. There is legends that speak of a sect of druids thought lost thousands of years ago. It is said they once roamed the lands, bringing a deep connection to nature and the cycle of life and death. They acted as teachers, judges, and elders in times of strife. There are stories of these ancient druids employing abilities far beyond that of any traditional druid that I am aware of in Faegrim. These stories were considered fictional, of course, for What power could truly create something of undeath, that state between living and dead? That is, until you all showed up, out of nowhere, with many powers and abilities that are rare. She looks at Mads. Unheard of, looks at Joe. Or even something once thought simply a legend, looks at Pyrie. I would be remiss not to consider perhaps something at larger work here, the implications of which could be staggering. I look forward to conducting more observations of your troop in the future to see what mysteries unravel. She's just gonna give you a smile, but it seems uncomfortable, like she's trying to be friendly. Very Mads score. Additionally, oh god.
No, additionally what?
Additionally, she's gonna Mads, to clarify, you did ask about the fourth horseman to her, as I recall.
I did. Mm-hmm.
She's gonna turn to Mads. Now, as for your question, for these four horsemen, or this man with a scythe, there are legends of riders dressed strangely, with horses of many colors, who ride through the sky, leaving behind brutal conflict, sickness, starvation, and people who succumb to death by the end, battered and broken. The legends say their souls are taken by the gloom mantle, never to feel release, consumed to empower and continue the wild hunt's ride forevermore. The only information I know offhand is these legends, and in theory, they speak that the last time they were sighted was somewhere in the northern part of Fagrim. I can continue to do research on this subject and provide you with more information as it becomes available.
Yes, please.
I'd like that very much. Thank you.
Wonderful. The next bit of conversation we must have. Pyrie, you asked about being able to communicate over vast distances. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. I will do some work in exchange for your continued cooperation. I will create something called the Gestalt Mushroom, and I will explain it to you when we have a few to use. It shall be a few days. Is that acceptable?
Okay.
Wondrous. Lastly, she's going to turn and look at Liari. As I have offered my services, who will I be speaking to in regards to this effort against this stone guard?
Well, we're getting as many people involved as possible. But the leader, if I could scroll fast enough.
There's a lot of names, man.
There is. It's more so because my brain is literally a blank right now. Is more the problem. I can't even get in the ballpark.
I think it's Thalric,
Something
right?
with a T. Yeah, Thalric. Yep. Okay. T was ballpark. Let's go. The leader of the rebellion itself is Thalric. So if you prefer to talk to him directly, or I know Bennu has been in talks with him, I don't know if you prefer a go-between guy.
Mm. Whichever you think is more beneficial for me to approach.
Honestly, I think Thalric's gonna be your guy.
Wonderful. I look
Um,
forward to your introductions to him.
Yeah, I will figure that out, and I will let you know.
Thank you. And additionally, do you have an idea of what my role will be?
Well, I guess that depends on where your abilities lie, what you're comfortable with doing, and where we feel like we could utilize you best. I know our group in particular is going to be sent out with the advanced party in a few weeks. So you might go with us if that's more your thing, or if you end up being useful in the back lines or somewhere else more strategically, but I will leave that up to you and Thalric to decide.
Acceptable. Please let me know when a meeting will be and you can make the introductions.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Now, is there other things I can provide for this group this evening?
Question.
Answer.
You said there were ancient druids? From where?
The legends are not specific, only that they once existed. Somewhere on this continent. I chalked them up to the same sort of legends as these horsemen, though visions of them are concerning, and your use of this legendary magical prowess proves their existence at least to some extent.
Okay.
Perfect. She's just gonna stand there. The mushrooms wiggle as she looks between the four of you. If that will be all,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
are you guys in
Think
the shop
so.
or outside the shop? I assume you're in the shop.
We're in the shop.
I think
Yeah.
we were
Yeah, we
in
were
because
in.
everyone did their magical checks, so I assume we're
That's
in
right.
that like testing.
Did we do our
room.
magical checks?
You did, yeah.
Okay.
Or at least
Because
Matt
that's how you
Kyrie
figured
did.
out you still have access to your veil magic, but less than before, and you can also still do the searchy thing.
Oh, you're right. Mhm.
And Joe showed off his new
Abilities.
expertise, yeah, with his
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah.
So, as you
then
all stand there in
Kyrie just
complete
said-
silence, staring back, she says, "Wonderful," and turns around and goes back towards the back of the shop and does whatever she was doing before. Pulls out some books, kind of writes some stuff. She seems to be sort of gathering up a few things, but in no rush, very leisurely.
Love that for her. She does not give a fuck. Well, is everybody done poking the mushroom lady?
I think so.
Mads, since you can do your funny things still, how do you feel about trying to find the amulet?
Sure. I mean, wherever we go, I'll just keep trying to search for it.
Lincoln Beacon.
Blinking.
I know
okay.
we've already done it here, so.
Bing. Yeah.
So then it is, let's say, by the time you get out of the shop, I will say the sun has set. It is probably close to, let's call it 9 o'clock. Because you slept all day, your internal clocks are kind of busted, but you could go and sleep if you'd like. Alternatively, if you'd like to continue to look around the city during the evening and try and find a source of veil magic that stands out to you, you may do so with an investigation check. And
Yippee, I'd like to do that.
and roll me a d10.
More so, I'd like. Wow.
Don't. Wow.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
I didn't do the thing.
No. Would you like to do the thing?
No. Huh? Just the exclamation point before the command that I was trying to do, because I forgot commands are commands and not just
Words.
done at my whim. But no, I was going to throw to the group, well, we're all kind of rested, and nighttime is kind of the time that Tarvalo thrives. Should we try to go hunt down his shop of operations? I know we still technically have that key that we could just bust down his place, but like we could always try and hunt it down the long way for old time's sake and just check for the amulet as we go, you know?
Sure.
Because surely us showing up at like midnight, 1 a.m., like that's his normal hours of operations. He can't possibly be pissy about that.
He'll be fine. He'll be awake.
Hilarious. So are you guys walking to the slums and finding it that way?
Yeah. I'm assuming his area of operations is still in the slums. That'd be crazy.
At what point can I re-roll for another ping, I suppose?
I'll have you do that. Hold one moment.
Okay.
How's your
switching the scene
map
over.
that you were like doing on the side to keep track of everywhere you've searched? How's that going?
I forgot to do it the last time. I forgot to update it, so I don't have that updated one. But I just have the one from here. From the Twilight Arcana.
We were doing.
Didn't you
Point
did one
two,
from the twins' place.
So it's like a circle like this big.
Done one
Yeah.
here. Didn't you do one in the middle of town at some point?
I don't think so. Not that I can recall.
What pathway will you be taking to the slums?
I would say I'd want to like circumvent like almost as like efficiently for searching as possible. So I'd almost say like, okay, well to get down we have to go this way, right? This is the only like
That's the
entrance
only
to
up
this
and
area.
down, yeah.
So you have to go down here, and then I think, what if we like kind of go up, because then maybe we can get like this sort of area,
Ping
like
this
the
whole
temple.
area right here.
Yeah, and the track
Okay.
as we go.
Now I will
Maybe.
say we'll put an hour limiter on pinging for long distance, although you can always ping within 30 feet. Because otherwise, why would you ever turn it off? So as long as you take an hour in between pings, so you could take your time and make your way to the slums, and then ping however much you want, but each ping gets you up to that 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet being about yay big. If your center point was right here.
Can I suggest a stupid bullshit roll that doesn't have to lead anywhere, but I think is funny?
I love that.
Can I do the Can I do the stupid thing that I was like vaguely talking about earlier, where I just sit there and I think to myself, like,
What a wonderful world.
if I were an amulet that was lost at sea, but also somehow in this area for some reason, where would I be? And I just sit there thinking that to myself. And then I like, can I roll for where I think I would be if I were an amulet?
Sure, I will tell you it is a nat
Sure.
20 to get this answer, but yeah, how about it?
That's funny as fuck. What am I rolling?
Just, well,
It doesn't.
roll
Insight.
Probably doesn't.
roll me investigation. Nat 20 will get you the answer, or a
Sure.
roll of 30.
Not.
Because I think you can hit 30.
On investigation, no, I can hit.
Oh, not
24.
30 on
Your
investigation.
3 looks like a 14. Insane.
Inside.
That's crazy.
Whoa. Inspiration for that? If you
No
say so. We go again, baby. Whoa, that was so close.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Absol. That was funny.
All
All right, so me being a dumbass thinking to myself, what do I come up with? Where do I think I would be if I was an amulet?
Liari, if you
Also,
were an
what is this
amulet,
red circle?
you
Yeah.
would be. You kind of think about it. This is probably a fancy amulet. It's probably magical, right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like, if it was stolen, that sounds like
Yeah.
it's in somebody's collection. Where else would it be? That wouldn't make sense, right?
Yeah. 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 This
but-
is all the math is mathing.
Like, I mean, it could be in someone's collection, or alternatively, it could be at the bottom of the sea. You don't know. It's been gone for a while, but the twins did say it was tracked to the city.
Right.
So, where would it be in the city?
Yeah.
And who
Watch
would
it
have
be
it?
in that one bitch's shop that fucking hates us, so we get to steal it again. That's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm like
I kinda
the
hope it is.
irony.
I will
It would
also.
be just our luck.
I will also rule, because you almost got a perfect 20, that you may
not that.
assist Mads and provide.
Idiotic insight.
Yeah, like your insight into like where it might be influences where in the city you might go to look.
Oh.
So
Cool.
with that in mind, I will have you do investigations as well. I will have you each roll it when Mads uses Veil Sense for the next
Sure.
little while, and then you'll kind of get a hot, cold directional as you kind of get smarter.
Oh, that's kind of
Ooh,
fun.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
So, that being said, y'all are taking the northern path, like, yeah, let me change this color.
That's what I was thinking, but honestly, if Mads has a different suggestion, because it's her blinking beacon, you know.
Her bleak.
I
Or
can't-
Blinken.
Pirate can't
You going up
sniff
this
this,
way?
So,
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, if we
Mhm.
go, because my thoughts, right, are like, I don't know, temples are thoughts, and there's 3 temples. There's one there, one kind of south, and then one to the north. And then also the track. Going by the track is kind of an idea. I don't know why it would be there, but it could be. I don't know.
So are you going? You're going up to this edge of the green arrow, and then you're going north, or you're going east.
Probably east.
Well, because we got to get to
Because I'll say
The
this is a
slums, we're
ping
kinda
point right
gonna-
here.
probably.
I'll put the circle there in a minute. Okay. So we'll say you go this way to the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Whoop. Ping.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Got some stuff. There's the museum's in there.
Hey,
where
that's
people might have
crazy.
collections of stuff.
All right, guys. So with that in mind,
Wild.
I'm gonna put this first ping where you are because you have done this spot. Now,
Who's ready to go full national treasure on this bitch?
I'm so ready.
go ahead and roll.
I'm
Scavenger
gonna Nick
hunts.
Cage the fuck out of that amulet in this museum.
So, with the combination of the nat 1 and the 23 investigation check, you know, it could be in one of these homes up here, but Mads, you're not getting any distinctive pings from. For the purposes of this, as you ping outwards, you do get some pings from random houses, but nothing super powerful. Or, there's no, like, concentrated veil magic within the upper echelon district. It's a lot of smaller things. So for the purposes of your hunt, you do not believe it is up here.
I think we need to keep going.
Already to
Let's
Tarvalo.
So you guys make your way. I'm gonna do these one at a time. So as you make your way up
kind
here,
of like link arms and do the skip from like
Yeah.
the Wizard of Oz.
I was just
We're
thinking
off
that.
to see the dingus, the dingus of casinos and sinning.
that needs to be a song, honestly.
Yeah.
Mads and Liara,
Well,
give me another
agree.
investigation each, would you? And then Mads, give me another D10.
Well,
Wow, that too, man.
I think that's a 14, Mr. T. And in about another 95 points, it'll be more than that.
Mads, as you get here again, just smaller little pockets. There's nothing extraordinary. You're getting more of a reading from the ring in your backpack than from anything else you're seeing within the 600 feet, which is probably much less than the circle. But you do not sense it within this second circle.
Hmm. And no hot cold or anything like that. We're just like,
With a 14 and a 6, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
compared. Oh, that's a fair point. Compared to the Celestine district, you feel like you're probably heading in the right direction, though it's really hard to tell, man. It's like it's hard to understand this veil sense. You just learned how to do it, and you might be reading it wrong.
I'm gonna look at the party and just, I don't know.
all right. And we skip on. Do, 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 do.
All right, another investigation each, and another D10, please. These are some rolls, guys.
Yeah.
Some rolls of all time for
Uh-huh.
sure.
Mads, because you hit a threshold of 10,
Nice, finally.
along with Liari kind of bringing up, just rambling about possibilities, where it could possibly be. You try to focus in, and now that you've sensed veil magic, at least at a distance, a few times, you are starting to get, like, you know, a little bit of a hang of it. A little, like, you're starting to understand how it works. At 10, though, give me an insight on your own ability, please. Yeah, no, man, it's
My rolls are so bad. Oh my god.
that is a crazy plus, though. With a 13, actually, you kind of feel like you might be walking away from, like, a strong pull.
Oh.
Or maybe it's below you? It's hard to tell. You got to get better at this, you know?
It's either in a cave somewhere below us, or it's behind us. Or maybe it's not here.
What?
I was moving that so I could
Alright.
draw. I can't draw under the circle. Are you going north or south? Also, bear in mind that each of these pings is an hour.
Yeah.
So if you left Morkella's at 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Okay.
You're not tired.
Yeah, we sure are
you
just
slept all
taking-
day, so...
Yeah, we're just taking our sweet time. I would argue we should put a ping like here, so with hopes of covering the temple and a good chunk of the slums.
I was thinking
But
that too,
we
yeah.
can bide our time for the hour by doing like a separate check to see if I can suss out where the night's festivities are. If that makes sense, because we're looking for Tarvalo,
Yeah,
so I
so
can do like
you're-
separate looking around for Tarvalo while we're kind of fucking
sure.
about. Yeah.
Then what I'll have you do is, because now you are focused on finding Tarvalo, your investigation will go towards that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But-
fair enough.
We'll say, Mads, as you get up here, go ahead and give me another investigation. Because Liari kind of gave you some thought processes here, go ahead and roll it with advantage for funsies.
Well, don't need it.
Don't need it.
Oh.
Don't need it. Holy
You
shit.
found it.
Yay!
We won D&D.
And a 10. I don't know if you need that. Oh!
Wow.
Cool.
Wow.
I hope you
Crit,
need that.
you now have seen the entire Isles all in one go.
I have seen the iris. I don't know.
Jesus.
Mads, you kind of stand up on this precipice, like on the top of the stairs, and you look out over the slums. You look across what is this small channel to the city itself, the arena, standing tall. You see a large temple and some smaller buildings nearby. You see the beacon, or the lighthouse, as well as the guardhouses, and in the distance, lit up slightly, you can see the academy and whatnot. You settle in to your senses. You try and zone out everything else. And all you can feel around you, as you close your eyes, close off every other sense of your body, you feel yourself floating into space, and all you feel around you are small ping, 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 ping. Just small pockets of veil magic energy. There are 3 significant pools that you sense. 2 of them are familiar to you, and maybe that's why you can feel them even from this distance. One is the enormous pool of Veil magic. It's just the most pinprick in the distance, but it's that big swamp where you didn't fight a strange tentacle monster. You can feel it somewhere down to the right in the slums. You can sense not only any condensed and contained veil magic that perhaps is within the COC's clutches, but also you sense two individuals who seem to have a large amount of built-up veil magic in there. The third that you sense is directly to your west, across the river. You feel as though the brightest light, the most infused one, shines so brightly it's almost blinding from a tower you almost didn't see before, at the top of a hill. From here, it's dark, just the chunky, partially broken outline of a tall tower atop a hill. You're pretty sure that's where it is.
Whoa.
Oh,
Right next to the meeting spot. That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell the group that. All those things.
All those things.
All those things.
Oh, no
and
way.
I think it's over there.
Nice.
I am interested in the people that are also filled with veil magic, but I'm also kind of scared.
Roll insight.
Okay.
Nice.
24 insight. The only people that you could possibly even think of at all that have veil magic are the twins. And you can sense their location.
Helpful.
True, we can find them quite easily now. How accurate is that sensor? Like how zoomed in are you on their actions? Like, are you just aware of what they're doing right now, or?
A nat 20 is a fucking like radar ping. Like you could get within 30 feet of their actual location from a distance.
Expert tracker.
Yeah. Like if you didn't roll a nat 20, you think you could probably sense them, but it would have to be within a certain range.
Fair enough. I was more so doing that for the lead-in, for the flavor, but alrighty.
So,
and then can I give my search around for where I think Tarvalo probably is?
Give me your investigation check. Go ahead and give it with advantage. You kind of know what you're looking for. Holy sh...
Oh no.
Alright. Now that one is crazy, bro.
What do you mean? That was a 14. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Liari, with a 22, you are easily able to kind of pinpoint the location. You're watching a number of well-dressed people kind of make their way into the alleys of the slums. However, following at a distance, almost every single one has some level of like bodyguard that kind of watches them at a distance. And there are plenty of eyes hungrily staring at those more well off than their own as they weave in and out. But you are able to easily discern where Tarvalo's casino is.
Perfect. Guys, it's over here.
All right.
All the funny rich people that are about to get scammed.
All right. So, as you guys make your way back to the familiar interior, or exterior, I should say, of Chance's Carousel, the external guard sees you, seemingly recognizes you, and allows you to step inside of the building. And inside is the familiar, fancy interior of Chance's Carousel. You do not see Tarvalo anywhere specifically, but you do see his masked and well-dressed staff serving multiple rich, well-to-do individuals drinks and whatnot.
Hey, we're back. We took care of the door this time. It's still in one piece, as you can observe. And we were hoping to talk to Tarvalo. Is he in his office?
Are you just addressing anybody that happens to be there?
Just whoever let us in, or yeah, the closest masked individual, even though they freak me out.
So as you enter in, the guard who stands at the door closes it behind you. Approaching you immediately is, of course, one of the masked attendants with a tray of drinks. They do offer you the drinks. It's the same, too, as previously stated. You have the whiskey-based one and the rum-based one, as I recall. I will have to double-check it. But as you ask the question...
One was luck and one was something else.
One was luck and one
Yep.
was persuasion, perception... We're looking.
I'll take the lucky one. I think that was the fire one.
And say I kind of wanted
There we
the persuasion one.
Yeah, okay. The persuasion one is the Phantom's Kiss is tequila pomegranate elderflower tonic. It stains your lips red for an hour, and your next charisma check is either a crit, a critical success, or a critical failure.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right.
once per 24 hours. And then the other one was the Devil's Dividend, which is advantage on perception checks for 10 minutes after your first sip.
I might take that one. I love perceiving.
Pyrie, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking. There was a persuasion one, right?
It was any charisma check, which would be persuasion in this particular instance. It's either a crit.
We'll pick the Rizzy one.
Oh, okay.
The Riz juice.
The Riz Juice,
I want
got
Riz
it.
Juice. Riz Juice.
I want to have to make a redeem on Coffee's channel for a drink called Riz Juice.
So true. I'm so curious what Coffee would put in that. Probably a little bit of everything.
The Riz Juice just Everclear and Jaeger. I don't know.
Oh God, no! No! Absolutely
Oh.
not! That is
I'm
the opposite of
disturbed.
Riz.
Oh.
No, Riz Juice would be like a fruity Long Island.
All right.
No.
I mean, it's fine with me. Anyway, you all take your drinks.
Everclear and Jaeger.
Joe
That one.
abstains. You. You all take your drinks. The masked individual gives you a bow and motions to the side passage, which leads to Tarvalo's private lounge.
Nice.
I assume you guys make your way in that direction?
Yeah.
Hi, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys make your way to the private lounge. Tarvalo is not in there. However, there are still 5 chairs. There's also like a nice love seat as well, but the room looks pretty much the same as it did before, but he is not in here currently. As you enter in, another masked person kind of comes in, gathers up a tray of small crackers and small bites, sets it upon the table, and heads out the doorway, closing it behind them, leaving you in the office.
I'm gonna take a snack of crackers or whatever and sit in one of those giant chairs.
The chair is so big.
Mm-hmm. I'm
all
probably gonna have to use it to climb up onto the table.
You all sink
I'm
into the
putting
chair.
Hambone on the table.
Hambone's on the table.
Hambone is on the table. For reasons.
Sure, yeah.
Anyways.
Hambone just sits his little butt down on the table, is not overwhelmingly interested in the crackers. You kind of watch as Biddy pokes their head out of a leaf. They look a little bit bigger than before. It seems like they might be getting a little larger than you remember. Maybe they're getting a little, I don't know.
Little chunky man. I'm gonna stuff some I'm gonna take some bone pieces out of my pocket and kind of hand them to Biddy. See if
Biddy will take them
occupied with-
and starts kind of slides back into Hambone. Liara, are you doing anything during this time?
Honestly, you know what? I'll take a sip of my funny perception juice and I'll give this room a real good look over.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll
just rolled
perception. Add 10.
Yeah.
Can I just
Wow.
perceive? Because I
18.
can.
You may also perceive, just for funsies. All right.
No.
So, Mads, as you finally get in the chair, stand on the reach over, get a and then sit back on the chair, and then you watch as Biddy kind of comes out of Hambone, and you are looking real squinty-eyed at it. It's bigger. It's definitely bigger. That's weird. And then you were just staring and watching in fascination as Biddy's nomming on some bones that Pyrie kind of tosses to them. As Pyrie and Liara, you guys look around this office and it is pristine as always. Everything is in its place. It is beautiful. It is immaculate. Everything is luxurious, from the chandelier to the table to the chairs to the floor to the drapes to even the liquors in the private cabinets. Nothing seems out of place. Were you looking for something in particular or just anything?
I don't know. Secret door.
Secret door. With
Yeah,
an
'cause why not?
18 and a 17, you do not see any secret doors.
No.
So,
It's fine.
after about a half an hour, Tarvalo does eventually stride in. He opens the doors with a flourish, steps inside, closes it behind him, removes his top hat, and does a very deep bow to all of you. Hello, everyone! So wonderful to see you again! Before making his way and pouring himself a drink. as he makes his way
Hey
back
man,
to the
how's it
table.
going? How have things been since your win?
Oh, they've been quite wonderful. It's a bit of an investment, of course. The place is all run down, but when it's done, it'll make me quite a pretty penny, and I have you three to thank. Oh, and Joe, of course. My good Joe, you made quite the great drink. Are you sure I can't offer you a job? No, that's all right, my boy. When you change your mind, I'll be here. He'll make his way to the table and take a seat, setting his drink down on the edge of it, before leaning back in his chair. Now, I presume, if you're here, you have something to discuss. Please enlighten me.
Yes, we have come to talk shop, as it were. Because I'm sure with your connections, you're probably aware of quite a few things going on in the area. And then I'll pause to see
He
how he reacts to
smiles
that.
widely and continues with a, "Why, yes, I do have quite a number of eyes out and about. Especially here in Melody Cove, where all of my business ventures are. I would be a fool not to keep an eye on everything. Don't you think?"
I would expect nothing less from you, which is why I will cut to the chase. I'm sure you know there is a war brewing,
Of course.
and I'm sure you're probably aware of the scale to which it's affecting everything.
I have lived for quite some time, my dear, and wars come and go, but one thing that stays consistent, and he's just like kind of picking his nails, like looking down nonchalantly in the one hand, you know. Gambling never goes away. So I should probably be fine, though my clientele may change, but do tell me, what did you have in mind?
Well, since this war is quite serious and it's encroaching on our doorstep very soon and soon to take over the entirety of the Isles, we are lodging a rebellion to fight back against that, and we're trying to gather as much resources as possible to quell this thing before it gets even further out of hand. And you happen to have quite a bit of resources and a staked investment in the Isles surviving.
I see. You did come and do your homework, didn't you? Very good. I would expect nothing less. Now, let's see. You require funding. Is that it? Or power? What is it you want?
We need, well, we're gathering whatever we can get. Funds, ships, manpower, a defense, like a line of defense, like medics. There's going to be a lot of people that need healing. There's a lot. It's a war.
I see. It seems you have quite the vested interest in this venture. But he's gonna look between the other party members. And do you all feel the same? Is this important to you just as much as it is to our dear Liari?
Can I roll for intimidation to give him a look?
Yeah,
Oh
do
my
it. What's the look like? Squinty eyes? What are you doing?
Mad dogging.
Yeah, scary dog privilege.
Bet. Give me that intimidation roll.
It is based off charisma, so I'm going to assume that the funny little charisma juice also helps.
Yes. So it's gonna be your intimidation, and it will be 1 through 10.
So I roll a
1
10?
through 10 is a failure, and 11 through 20 is a success. So you'll roll intimidation as per normal. Just the roll is extreme. Holy
That
fuck!
bitch.
Holy
Oh
fuck!
my god.
I think that's a double success.
We
honestly.
didn't need it. We didn't need
Amazing.
it.
Tee.
As he turns towards you, Pyrie, you give him the mad dog, scary dog look.
There's
I-
into his soul.
I
will eat
need.
you.
Let's go roll 2 dice real quick.
That's a statement and a half.
Okay, and then I need to find his stat block. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So Tarvalo has leaned forward, his fingers in that temple formation, as he turns from Liari, and his eyes settle on Pyrie. And Pyrie, you give him the mad dog stare. What message are you conveying in this stare?
Don't play games with us, you pretty boy prick.
Wow. That's so strong.
So specific. I love it.
You watch as the normally cool, collected, suave, and smooth Tarvalo drags his eyes along the room and rests them on yours, and starts a little bit. His whole body language shifts. He backs up a little bit in his chair, sitting up a little higher, his fingers becoming untempled, as he seemingly, almost reactively, did something because he felt very threatened. It's gone in an instant, and he gives you a big smile, bigger than normal, too big for his face. I see Pyrie is ever so invested. Save that energy for our enemies.
I have enough for both.
That's so good. Tarvalo's smile wavers ever so slightly at that. He turns his head a little more. kind of looking at Mads. As he stares, he kind of like turns. You watch his eyes continue, just do one little flick back to Pyrie before they rest on Mads.
No.
Oh, Mads, my dear, the best jockey in all the Isles. How do you feel about this situation you found yourself in? Are you inclined to agree with Liari and Pyrie? Flicks back to Pyrie.
I'm
gonna-
maintaining contact the entire time.
Prolonged eye contact.
Exactly.
I want to give him like the look too, and just be like, "You dare question whether I'm aligned with my party or not?"
Give me an intimidation
Oh,
with
Lord.
advantage because he's already scared Pyrie. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Wow. Y'all are angry when you're hungover. Jesus.
So he's already. If you had never met Tarvalo, you would not know that he is visibly shaken from Pyrie's stare. So when he turns, his eyes keep flicking back to Pyrie every so often, and then you just give him the same mean mug. And you watch as he straightens up in his chair a little bit, leans back a little more, continues to hold that smile, but you can see in his eyes that he is being more careful. Well, then I apologize. I would never want to dissuade or imply that you were not all aligned as a single unit. You are best together, of course. So then, the question is, what do I get out of this if I provide, funding, assistance, manpower?
Can
What
I
is it?
maintain eye contact and just like say to live?
Jesus
Oh
fucking
my
Christ.
God. How many gods
Give me
must we
another
pick a fight with?
give me another intimidation. You can give it with advantage.
Oh my god.
I do have a number. Jesus fucking Christ! There's no fucking way you just did this again.
Amazing.
Well, that was the low DC, but like, yeah, all right. Hyrie, this time around, he seems to have regained his composure enough to not jump away from you. He smiles, leans forward, picks up his drink slowly, carefully, takes a sip, takes a deep breath. Well, I do prefer to live. However, living for living's sake is unfortunately not beneficial to my business practice, of course, you understand. I don't require anything large or difficult. Just something
Can
simple.
I rephrase?
Hmm?
Pyre's gonna look at him and be like, I'm gonna rephrase. You won't be able to feed.
To feed.
You won't be able to do anything. There will be no people. There will be nothing. Because they will decimate everything.
Oh dear. That is unfortunate. Give me a persuasion check.
Wait.
Damn. I had the one time I roll a nat 1.
Both times of the spectrum, man. Just
Literally, I never have an in between. It's one or the other.
it's always what
That's
it is.
it, apparently.
Can I jump in to back her up because I can see
Yeah,
this
say-
situation going down and just be like,
Yeah.
they're going to decimate everything. There will be nothing left. So, while gambling will persist, it will be a gambling party of one. It'll be you.
And lizards. Lots of lizards.
Mm.
Lizards.
Throw that out there.
Now, what
Hopefully
do
that
you
helps
mean-
a bit.
What is it that you mean by decimate everything? Wars come and go, my dear. There's always leftovers.
Not this time, there won't be.
And what makes you say that?
Because everything's being sacrificed. It's not a both sides taking shots until they get tired. It's we win or it's over.
With the 20 perception. Not perception, persuasion. Very well. I do have something I require, and I would be happy to lend my assistance, my money, my staff, Even my own power is needed, of course. All just for something small. I'm sure that's fine, right? What do you think?
That depends on what something small is.
Oh, just a tiny trinket. You'd hardly notice it's gone. A pendant, even.
You want me to steal a necklace for you?
Oh, it's not stealing if it doesn't belong to anyone right now. He's gonna look over to Mads.
Oh, not the morality check. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna look at him. Why would you want us to take it?
Oh, I have dealings with a certain organization from time to time, and sometimes they rather irk me. I would just love to have some sort of leverage for my next deal with them, being as they're so unpredictable. You'd know all about that, though, wouldn't you?
I do. However, that item is necessary so that way we can get them to cooperate with us.
And there's no chance you'd be interested in perhaps not giving it to them?
I mean, you'd have to make a deal that would be stronger than what the COC can offer me.
I see, I see. Well, they do have quite a bit of funding themselves. They don't hurt for money. Or personnel. Or ships, for that matter. I understand this might not be something you can provide. But how about this instead? I would like a favor.
A favor.
Favor. A simple favor. Nothing terrible, of course. I wouldn't have you hurt anyone.
What kind of favor, Tarvalo?
Oh, nothing important. I haven't decided yet. But it's good to have one in the pocket, don't you think? Pyrie.
Okay. You
Roll insight.
say... Oh, Lord.
$17.
Only.
Pyrie only because no one said they wanted to roll insight, but Pyrie has high enough passive that she should see a small change in his demeanor. With a 17,
Sorry, what
Pyrie.
did you say?
Huh?
With a 17 what?
With a 17. His
Uh-huh.
demeanor shifted just enough. And you've been around him just enough. You're pretty sure he just lied. He has he has something in mind.
Wait.
Are we connected
My
by the
passive
brain? By
insight's
the...
a 21.
My passive insight is a 15.
It's a 19.
My perception is a 19, honey. My insight is a 15.
Oh, no, I know that.
Okay. So you had me roll insight,
I did.
but Larry's insight is higher.
I see that.
So is mine.
Well done.
Yeah, I have the
Everybody
lowest
roll
insight of
insight.
everyone.
That's
I
my
was
bad.
Like, wait,
I was looking at passive
wait, I
perceptions because
forgot
nobody.
Insight. What are we
'cause-
talking
'cause
about?
I was gonna
Nobody
say, if it
said-
was perception, I understand. But
I didn't
like,
realize your passive insight was fucking 21. That's insane to me.
Yeah, because I was like,
I'm so sorry.
basically always staring at people's body language. That's all I do.
Noted. Noted. Pyrie, Mads, you're pretty sure he lied. Liari, he definitely fucking lied to you. He
Lied about the small favor?
he
He knows
when
what
he
he has
said
in mind.
when he said he didn't have one in mind, he shifted in such a way. Mads and Pyrie kind of like, that was weird, and you were like, motherfucker lying.
Motherfuckers be lying on this motherfucking plane.
Tarvalo, I think you and I both know you have something in mind. It's best to lay it out while we're having open and honest negotiations.
Yeah, let's be honest with each other.
Both of
Looking
you
real
roll
smugly.
persuasion. Okay. Okay.
Would it benefit me to throw my D4 on that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
No shit. You just had to beat a 19. So, Tarvalo smiles and leans back. Oh, very well. You're all so good at this game. I know exactly why you're here, and I know exactly what you need. Funding, men, and power. I can provide all of those in spades. And of course, the pendant is just for fun. I don't actually care for it. Now the favor, my friends. Seeing as you've called me out, you have become something of a small set of celebrities in the city. Would you not agree?
For better or worse, I think word has gotten around, yeah.
Capable, upstanding, fighting for the little guy. There are many people who, have come to rely on your opinions, your judgments, even. So, the favor is simple. Just like you helped here, once the clandestine assault is over, there will be a power grab, of course. And I would like your support in becoming the governor of Stoneguard.
What would that look like with your operations here?
Oh, I have plenty of things I could leave here, and I have quite a bit of magic to make my way from here and there. I am quite skilled. That shouldn't be a problem. That being said, of course, I would like to build up Stoneguard in an image that is prosperous for all its citizens. The more wealth we have, the better off everyone is, don't you think?
What about the current governor? Why wouldn't he just resume?
Oh. How much information have you received about what's happening over there?
I guess not much.
Ah. Yes, well, the current governor, if you would call them that, they're a little unable to govern properly right now. You see, there are other individuals running the show.
I see.
They have become unfit for their position. And truly, even if they were fit for the position, how could you trust someone who hands the entire city over to... oh, what are they called? Yontees, I believe.
Blizzard.
Yes, some sort of,
Come back around.
some sort of,
Lizard. lizard, 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 lizard.
People, or something of that nature.
You got a stutter there, Tarvalo?
Oh, sorry, I was choking on a little cherry that was in my drink.
Well, for me, it's not much of a choice. If I were to choose between the Black Chain Syndicate and you, I would choose you every day of the week.
Oh, that flatters me, my dear.
My only reservations are how well you're going to play with your neighbors.
With my neighbors, my dear. Who are you referring to, of course?
Literally anybody else.
I know that you have a bit of a history with Bennu. And so I'm worried that if you were to take over an entire section of the Isle, that some things... the power imbalance might change a bit.
Well, my dear, while I would not ever wish to, create an imbalance in the Isles, I would say that already exists, does it not? The city of Silversong is no more. Stoneguard is filled with lizard people. There's a war on the horizon. I feel as though we're already there.
More so, I don't want the few places that are peace-minded to become turbulent.
Of course, my dear. I would never want to do that. I think... well... Benny and I go way back. I'm sure it would be fun for us both to run a city, don't you think?
If you two can get along and play nice with each other, I don't see a problem with it. And as long as you continue to benefit those that would otherwise be left to the streets, because you're a bit of a philanthropist, and I like that about you, and I'm hoping that continues to stay the case.
While I appreciate that you enjoy my philanthropic activities, I do what I do because it needs to be done. And not everyone can run a successful business venture as well as provide food, clothing, housing for those in need. I do try my best. My hope is to begin Stoneguard anew. Build it up from the ground up, enforcing, well, laws that would be more in line with your rebellion, of course.
And can I double check that? Is he being truthful?
Yeah, go ahead and you got a 21 insight. If you roll higher than a 21, man, I'll give you more, but like, that's funny as shit.
Well, because that's just my minimum.
Yeah,
so it's,
he's being truthful with you. You can tell from his actions and from when he speaks to you, he does care about impoverished people. But he's also with a 21. Yeah, he's capitalistic. With your 21, he has found a way to take money from the rich and give it back to the poor.
What a king. All right, my guy. If all of this is as you say it is, and I have no reason to doubt you at this point, then you have my vote of confidence moving forward.
Wonderful. And do I have the other votes of confidence? Of course that he's going to he's looking a lot more calm than he did before. But he's going to look towards Pyrie and Mads now and kind of wait for their responses.
Can I still just give him a look?
Yeah,
Oh,
roll
Lord.
intimidation with advantage.
Oh, Lord.
Dang.
That's okay. I just calm down a little
You
bit.
give him a similar look, but there's just not as much oomph behind it this time around. But he gives you a big smile. So, Pyrie, Mads,
Shitty.
do we have a deal?
I'll consider it.
Wonderful. He's going to snap his finger. And appearing in front of him will be a large blackened scroll with golden scrawl on it.
Oh, good.
We're not gonna build this
Negotiations
out.
are-
This-
Fucking Ursula.
we're not gonna build this one out. But essentially what it boils down to is Tarvalo will provide manpower in the form of his servants and servers and his guard, as well as funding from his casinos, or casino I should say, as well as himself and the powers that he can muster up until death, provided that all 4 party members provide good standing statements and recommend Tarvalo as the new governor of Stoneguard upon its capture.
Yep, I'll sign it.
I feel like we're gonna regret this.
He's saying the funny words that Liari likes, so it's hard for me to argue, to be honest.
Can I add anything to it?
What would you like to add?
Try.
My thought is to add like something like I will to give him an upholding review or whatever of his character, as long as it's not as long as I feel that he is not extremely ill prepared for the position.
So you have to feel
that
as
make
though he is good for the position, otherwise you will not give him your seal of approval.
Yes.
Roll persuasion.
Oh.
Wow, good job.
Mads, you are exempt if you do not believe he is a good fit for the position. However, that is only exempt from the good standing statement. You still must recommend him for the position, even if it's just a single time. Does that work?
Fine.
You heard it here. Mads hates poor people.
Okay. Addendum added. So, Mads, you sign.
Sure.
Joe signs. Pyrie.
Yeah, sure. Unenthusiastically.
All signed. Pyrie unenthusiastically.
We did the lawyer last time, Ryan. We can't do it again.
No. This is fine. It's a pretty broad deal we just worked out. Good times.
Yeah.
As Pyrie, you were the last to sign. As you sign it, the scroll scrolls up rolls up into a small parcel and then disappears. Tarvalo smiles widely and raises both arms outwards. Says, "Wonderful. I'm so happy we've been able to make such a wonderful deal between the 5 of us. Old compatriots coming together again for the greater good. Now, how would you like to go about receiving my assistance?"
Well, would you like me to get you in touch with Thalric, or do you already have a way in? Because I have a sneaking suspicion you know where to go.
I'm sure I could find my way.
But if you want that introduction, I can provide that as well.
I think for the benefit of all, having an introduction would make the transition easier.
Fair enough.
Perfect. I will await contact from you.
Yep. Pleasure doing business with you as always.
Oh, of course.
I'll
Now.
shake his hand.
Oh, okay.
Funny, silly man hand.
You shake his hand. It is a firm grip. Very slender, almost too long fingers.
Gross.
Did he try to do anything funny?
No. Not with a 21 insight.
Oh.
Full actual,
Yeah,
just pleasure handshake. You know, that's a weird way to say that. But
Sure, yeah.
That is
He's
okay.
we're gonna
behaving.
move
Good boy.
on. We're gonna move on.
Yippee.
Tarvalo stands, makes his way to his private liquor cabinet, pulls out a bottle of what looks to be a kind of amber liquid in a decanter, and 5 shot glasses, brings them to the table, says, "My friends, of course, we must celebrate. Another deal, this one benefiting all of us. Quite well." He's gonna pour it in each one, and he's gonna pass it out.
Yeah, I'll just drink it. It's fine.
Cheers! He reaches out to clink the glass, or the little shot glass. Who reaches out to clink it with him?
Me.
I will.
All right. So then Joe will also do it, following Liari and Mad's stuff. Pyrie, will you clink your glass, or will you not clink your glass?
I'll just follow suit with Larry
Sure.
and Mads.
The glasses clink, and you watch as a little sparkle of little fireworks, little tiny fireworks, kind of explode over it in a colorful fashion before he takes the shot. Who else takes the shot?
Me. Funny
Just-
rainbow juice.
Just Liari?
I'll drink it too.
Okay. Joe will drink it. Pyrie, will you drink it?
Can I pretend to drink it?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll performance or deception.
Oh dear.
He rolled a 2, and even with his bonuses, it's not good. So, Pyrie, you pretend to drink it and manage to kind of toss it off to the side, somewhere that wouldn't be obvious. in such a fashion that Tarvalo does not notice. Everyone else who drank the liquid, you feel smooth, almost charismatic. Strange. You have advantage on your charisma rolls for the next 8 hours. So, as you finish clinking your glasses, he sets it on the table, he stands up, says, "Wonderful talking shop, as you say. I look forward to getting into contact with you and your rebellion friends soon. Don't keep me waiting now."
Wouldn't dream of it.
So, unless there's anything else, he kind of ushers you out as some of his masked servants open up the doors and allow you to leave out the door as per normal.
I'm actually gonna ask him. Let's see. Can you drop us off outside the racetrack, please and thank you, since you have your funny little teleportation door? It'll save us a bit of a walk.
Oh, of course, anything for business, partners. And he's gonna motion to the masked figures who close the doors. He's gonna walk up to it. Just does a little knock 3 times, opens the door, and you see out in front of you is the arena itself, as if you just happen to be on the road right there.
Thank you.
Of course,
wow.
please enjoy the evening. As you guys make your way out, doors close behind you, and then disappear. You are now outside the arena.
I'm gonna connect our brains because I haven't done that for a hot minute. 6 hours. And then I'm gonna say, well, it's late, but we're kind of just doing our thing. Who wants to go to the tower tonight and who wants to wait till morning? This is all in the brain space I'm asking because people don't need to know.
Yeah. I assumed. So, Mads and Pyrie, you got any words?
Nope.
Just nope.
No one has a vote.
No one has a vote.
No one's eepy. Do we want to go to the tower, get the funny necklace? I had him drop us off in like a halfway point.
I kind of wanted to go see if we could get the necklace out of the tower.
All right, let's go.
Necklace time.
Necklace time.
We'll put you right here. Now,
Sure.
before we begin this portion, we will be taking our break.
Yippee!
Yippee! So,
Get a snack. Go
grab
piss.
a snack, get yourself a nice drink, and sit back for an entertaining evening when we return in 5 to 10 minutes. Huzzah!
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Get
Whoa.
your pancakes out. Oh no, that's something else.
Welcome back, chat.
Hey, we
What?
get pancakes?
I don't even know
What else is that?
I've
what pancakes am I getting out, man.
Wait, you get
I've been
pancakes?
watching a lot of a specific internet group doing Reddit reads, and that became the saying for their Reddit reads is get your pancakes out. So if you're a knower, you know, and that's funny. If you don't know, I'm not gonna give them free press. But there you go.
There you go.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, so
I want pancakes now.
I know,
Right?
they always sound so good.
You could have done it all mode with your ice cream.
Pancakes and ice cream. What
No,
if?
I like pancakes with savory though. Well, I like my pancakes sweet, but I like them with savory.
Well, sure. But I'm
like
thinking
the
you
sausage, bacon.
make some
Yeah,
pancakes.
yeah.
Put that at the bottom of
Yeah.
your bowl. That's your base. Ice cream on top, like just some basic vanilla or something. And then instead of like a caramel sauce, you just put syrup.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that could
Yeah.
work.
I mean,
Would do.
for sure.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Dessert
So-
pancakes, all in mode.
Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome back, chat. We return to our intrepid heroes. Are they heroes?
We might be the
Depends on who
villain.
you
Debatable.
ask.
That's a
We might be the
debatable
villain.
statement.
when Tarvalo was like, y'all are kind of famous, I was like, for better or worse. I didn't know
For
where that
worse.
statement was going. I was just like, yeah, kind of true.
I mean, you
Go on.
guys have done things.
Ryan, it's too soon to say we're godless.
Uh,
Damn me. Stop it.
I mean, my goddess is dead, so.
Yeah,
God
it's
are you
too soon.
speaking of?
It's been less than a day. Pain.
I'm an abandoned duckling, okay?
only some of
I'm
you
s-
are godless. Damn.
I am.
Pyrie picks fights
Hey.
with gods. She doesn't have faith in them.
And I worship every day. Just not the same thing that other people worship.
No-
You worship, not worship.
I worship.
Yo,
Oh my god.
coined here. Somebody write an official definition so I can put it in my like little learned words thing that I copied.
The official definition is just a picture of Larry.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Can someone make that Urban Dictionary entry and then just link twitch.tv/BoldMordred?
All right. So, we return to our intrepid adventurers. We get my
Something like that.
stuff out here.
Partially godless.
I'm gonna, in quotations, villains.
Just, we did mostly unintentionally.
As
Dude,
you
okay, we can do the
Yeah.
Khaleesi thing where our title gets longer over time, where it's like savior of slaves, burners
mean-
down of full towns,
Oh my god, that would be so long
Fair.
right
Like,
now.
That's kind of
fighters
Pyrie
of
already.
gods, starters of cults,
Starter
like
of second
our
cult.
names. Yeah. By the end. Someone
Was
take
dead.
notes and tell us what our title is, our official title by end of campaign.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. There's a lot to pull from.
There's
We've
so
done
many
a lot.
titles. God damn.
In approximately 33 in-world days, we've done a shit ton.
In
gonna-
approximately.
I was gonna say, Pyrie, technically speaking, has started 2 cults already.
Yeah.
So like, there's that stuff plus the horse racing bit. So she's a champion stallion here.
Oh, you sure are.
Uh,
Some would argue
What?
me too.
Cuck-Tulare? I don't know.
Yep. Yeah. You and Mads, specifically Mads.
So, for the party, as you guys make your way towards the tower, you see it is up a significant amount of cliffs. There are huge staircases built into the sides of the cliff here. Each one of these large cliff sides going up 70 or so feet to 100 feet. You're going up quite a number of stairs to reach the next area. You do end up wandering nearby that pathway that you use to get to the shipwreck hidden in the little cove under this ledge just above you where you had your meeting with the Freehold Rebellion. As you turn and make your way up the stairs, it is obvious that these are hardly, if ever, traveled. You make your slow ascent up these stairs.
I was going to say, are they safe?
They're stone. They're big stone steps, so they're not decayed, not anything like the arena stairs were. Which I assume was your question.
Well, yeah, I would say on a scale of, that to functional.
Right.
But, yeah, it works. I was determining how many of the party members I was going to have to carry up the stairs.
So, as you're making your way up, Pyrie.
Oh, it's the bone phone. I had to look at the stream to see what sound effect that was. I thought I was going crazy.
I
thought I
was
had
like, what is
tinnitus.
this? I thought something was in my walls, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Irie.
As you're walking up the stairs, you hear a familiar clacking, a buzzing, and a vibration coming from your bag.
I have a high table question. Does this answer like a phone where I can hang up essentially?
Sure. For all intents and purposes, it's a phone, just a bone.
Okay, so Pyre's gonna immediately pick him and be like, "I'm busy," and then hang up.
Pyrie, why would you pick that up?
Hang on. It rings again.
What if he knows our location? We talked about this. Why do you still have that? He rings again.
We should get rid of that.
So what you doing?
Apparently she's just leaving him on a ring, I guess.
Apparently.
We're gonna
Send it to
voicemail.
Voice. Okay, part of me wants to answer and be like, "You've reached the voicemail services of Pyrino." Please leave a message and we'll never talk to you again.
Damn.
I don't do that though. But I was tempted. I just want you to know.
What do you do with the ringing phone?
Pyre's gonna just see how long she can ignore it, and if it stops on its own.
Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Toss it into the ocean. It's right there. It's right there.
Just like that lady did with the necklace.
It rings.
Just like the guy from Bunny Girl Senpai. Just get tired of it.
It rings for another minute. And then ceases.
1 minute. So there is, it just keeps going forever. There's no straight to voicemail button. Like you can't, like you can't set the number of rings. It just, it's forever.
So, so
Well, that bodes well for our adventure, surely.
you guys continue your way up the stairs. Unhindered, no further attempts at communication from your friendly bone foam.
Oh,
Is it friendly?
Friendly.
The phone is friendly.
Friendly isn't.
The color is not.
So,
We don't do solicitation in this house.
as you guys reach, I have a thing to set up here. Apologies.
Can I peep this tower? How's it looking?
So, go ahead and give me a perception roll, would you?
Was this the thing that was boosted for 8 hours? I don't remember what was boosted.
Your charisma checks are boosted for 8 hours.
Ah.
All right. Anybody who wants to do perception, feel free to do perception. That being
Nice
said,
God, usually, so.
yeah, I was going to say,
Why
that's
not?
why I put it out there for you. So, as you guys approach a large, very beautifully constructed, although worn and ravaged by time, tower. You look ahead and you see it stands something along the lines of, as far as you can tell, maybe like 2 stories, 3 stories tall at most. It's beautiful. Surrounding it are many flowers, gorgeous. It's all overgrown stone. The base of the tower going up all the way to the top of its 3 stories. It's like a moss, beautiful green, even though it's evening time. The moon outlining the tower makes it seem beautiful and abandoned. And based on these perception rolls, you doubt anyone's been here in a long time. Pyrie, with a 22. It looks like it has been a while, but there are a set of footprints here. 2 sets of footprints. Hidden.
2 sets of footprints.
2 sets of footprints. 2 sets going in and 2 sets leaving.
What kind of sus?
Suspicious.
Do you share the information?
Alright, gonna point at it and go feet.
I would like to check for ambush, Mr. DM, or traps.
Roll investigation. You're kind of outside the tower, so this is a very broad look.
Oh, bitch. Yeah.
This place looks abandoned. It's overgrown, all the forest on any side, even the less maintained pathway you're on here has been overgrown and claimed in some capacity by the jungle near you. But the tower's in a beautiful spot. It overlooks the city and the river, so you can kind of see way out there. Would you all roll me a history check?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, we're so good at these.
My favorite.
Holy fuck,
Oh my
dudes.
god. You're kidding.
It's not that high.
One.
It's not that high of a DC. Jesus Christ.
I think that constitutes one of these.
Oh, Joe, let's go.
It's
I can't
been a
believe
while.
you both rolled a nat
My
1.
God.
What the
That's
fuck?
wild. Actually wild.
This is crazy, man.
Actually, so funny.
Thank God Joe remembers things, which is crazy. Remember when Joe was the dummy and we adopted him because he didn't know how to function?
How the
We've taught
turns
him too
have
much saving
tabled.
us.
We have taught him much of the world now.
Joe kind of looks at the
Yeah,
tower with a lot of
probably.
distrust. It's like, I heard that when I was at the tavern, there were people that talked about this place, and they said it's haunted or it's cursed, and it steals people's souls, and people that go inside are never seen again. Are we sure we want to go in?
Well, shit. Does anybody want to do a magic check, or do you want to?
I was about to say, I'd like to.
You can give me 10 minutes.
do
Give me 10
another
minutes. I'll
ping?
magic it out.
Can I do another ping?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and give me a D10, would you?
Wow,
Nice.
you are so on those D10s today.
Damn. Mads. Standing just outside the tower, just before a staircase leading up into the entry door. You close your eyes and send out, those senses outwards from you, and you manage to get it to extend to about as far as you can reach, but it's unnecessary. Immediately, the tower itself glows a little bit,
It's
as well
unnecessary.
as an
It's
incredible
unnecessary.
brightness coming from a particular portion of the inside.
Huh? Am I?
Am I?
What?
I
Anyone
think
else
we're
cutting out?
fine. I think it's Blaine.
What I do?
Okay.
What I do?
I think you were cutting out that whole time.
Yeah, because I have no
Badge.
idea what you just said.
Cool, I shall repeat it. Did you hear any of the description once you rolled a 10?
Nope.
No,
Awesome.
actually no.
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Mads.
Mhm.
Okay. You send out your senses outwards from your position at the base of the tower, the base of a smaller staircase leading to the entry point into the tower. And it reaches far, far out, as far as your senses can go, before it becomes obvious that the source of veil magic in this area is the entirety of the tower itself. And then you also sense that a particular point inside of the tower is exceptionally bright and infused with veil magic. But it's really difficult to pinpoint exactly which floor it's on.
I'm gonna just do my ritual detect magic anyway, cause
Sure. 10 minutes. What is
Yep.
everybody else doing in the meantime?
I'd like to perception for like booby traps.
Investigation, please. And where are you checking specifically? There's a staircase leading up to the main door.
Oh, the staircase, yeah.
Mr. DM, I have an important question.
Ooh, I could probably answer that. What you got?
Considering that this is an abandoned tower, I assume that there are things like vines and plants that are around.
Oh, yes, it's quite overgrown, in fact.
Oh, fantastic.
There's plenty of plants for whatever
I'm gonna
shenanigans.
talk to them.
Yeah! So we'll start with Mads, though. So Mads, with your 5? I don't know, it's a little crumbly. It's probably fine.
Tracks.
Pirate.
Little crumbly, it's probably fine, is a great answer.
Is this all plants within a 30-foot emanation? Yeah, I think so. Any plant
Yes,
you
it
want.
is
So
every
I'll
plant. So
say
it's a 30-foot emanation
Yeah.
from myself.
all the plants. Got it.
So it's every plant.
Got it. All right.
Technically speaking, also, it is difficult terrain in the event that there is anybody nearby.
The plants.
Neat. So, as you stand surrounded by the beauty of nature, overtaking this old, partially decayed building, you reach out with your magic and, using it, allow the plants to have enough of a sentient ability that they can conversate with you. As
Just a
all
smidge.
as all of these little voices begin around you, you hear, huh? Oh? Eh? Oh? And everybody, all these voices start seemingly just making noises around you. Do you ask them anything?
Yeah. I'm not gonna relay this, by the way, to Larry and Mads. I'm just doing my thing.
Sure,
Yeah. What? And Joe, poor Joe's probably gonna think I'm insane again. Anyways, probably gonna be like, all right, okay, quiet down. I know this is new for all of you, but hold on a second. I have a couple of questions because we need some help.
Questions? What's a question?
Have you seen a pendant? Looks at Mads. What does it look like again?
It's a necklace.
A necklace. Any more descriptors than that, though?
How smart are they? Hang on. Within the past day. Let's see, okay. A necklace? A necklace? No, I don't even know what a necklace is. What's a necklace?
Pirate's gonna point to her neck and be like, it's a metal chain-like thing that goes around one of these.
Oh,
And, like, points to her neck repeatedly.
wow. Is it? Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything. Have you seen? No, I haven't seen anything like that. I haven't seen anything either.
Have there been creatures that pass by that are large like myself?
Oh yeah. There's lots of creatures that come by. They tend to like step on the grasses or scratch the trees, don't they? Yeah, they scratch the trees. Yeah, they scratch the trees.
Okay, but do they look like fleshy or fuzzy? Or scaly?
Oh, definitely fuzzy. They got what is it? Fur. Yeah. They got fur.
Okay. What about creatures that walk using only 2 legs?
I can't remember if there's been more. Do you remember? No, I don't remember. I don't remember either.
Okay.
I will note specifically they can only provide you questions about the past day.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just so you're clear.
I'm aware.
Let's check.
I'm gonna turn to Mads and be like, do you have anything to ask them? Still not specifying.
Can you... Have you been into the tower at all? Plants?
Hey, have we been in the tower? I've been here my whole life. We've been here for a long time.
Has anyone gone past you in the last hour?
What's an hour?
Has anyone gone past you?
I don't think so. Do you think
I
so?
would like to say
No.
that I'm pretty sure I can commune. I don't think that.
Oh yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure there was never mind. Yeah, no, communicate with you. So that you can't understand them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, if they hear
I
you
don't think.
talk.
Because it says
Communicate
if a
with you.
plant creature is
Okay.
near, you can communicate.
Just with
it's
you.
specific
Just with
to
you.
you. Yeah. Because I can also command them.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just pretend that I just relate the questions.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is there's nothing else has passed by here?
Not that I can remember. Do you remember anything? No. Yeah, we don't remember anything. Is this what it's like
Okay.
to be alive?
You're already alive. This is sentience. It's different.
Oh. What's sentience?
Yep. I'm just gonna look at Pyre and just turn around.
Wait, how long does this wait?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Are there any are any of you growing in hidden places that we can't see? That are like doors or places people haven't been in a very long time?
Oh, well, we kind of we talk. We talk all the time. Well, we don't talk like this. But we do talk. Wait. Are we going to not talk when you go away?
I mean, you'll commune however you normally communed.
Oh.
You just won't be able to talk to me.
Oh. Okay. But anyway, yeah, there's lots of plants that grow in the tower. At least that big stone structure there. They have a hard time. It's kind of weird in there, and like there's not a lot of sunlight, but there's a lot of mushrooms.
Thank you. That is helpful.
Are you God?
Some people.
She is, yeah.
I don't actually say that, by the way, but I just
sometimes.
Because I don't know what's going on, and I'm doing my casting thing in the corner, so I don't know.
Pyre's gonna shrug and say, sometimes I can be God. Would like to point out that, once again, the rest of the party cannot hear the plants or does not understand what's happening.
I love this whole ridiculous
smiley face.
I gotta wait. Joe goes to sit down on the grass.
Does he do the thing where he just gets a blade and starts whistling with it? Like a bored child.
As he sits down on the grass near you, Hyra, you hear a...
Oh, Joe, can you... Sorry, sweet, can you...
Oh.
And she's gonna point to, like, I don't know, a stony patch and be like, can you just stand there for a second?
Oh yeah,
For,
yeah.
like,
I
another-
can do that. Yeah. He's gonna walk over there.
Thank you. They appreciate it. And Pyre's gonna apologize to the grass. Be like, sorry.
Everything's broken.
Okay, well.
Why is the light in the sky not bright?
Because it's nighttime?
Oh. Can you make it daytime?
Nope, I don't control that.
Oh. Okay. I'd say it's probably been about 10 minutes for Liari. Pyre, you still have a few minutes on your speak with plants.
Okay.
What's everybody doing now?
I'd like to go up the stairs.
Well, I just want to see what lit up with the magic thing. You said my thing went.
Yep. So your detect
Is
magic.
this place sus? What's up?
Liari, that is a 30-foot radius, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hold it for 10 minutes. Tower.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet of you, the tower itself is bright.
Okay.
But further than that, you can't really gauge anything.
Doesn't it tell me the school of magic though?
Oh, I suppose it would. Hang on. Let me make sure which one it is.
Yeah, I want to. Before Mads goes up the stairs, I'll be like, "Whoa, this whole place is lit up like a like a beacon, differently from your stuff."
I will not go up the stairs then.
Illusion magic.
Apparently, the whole tower is just an illusion, so I don't know what it is.
Pyre's gonna show up now. And just be like, so the plants don't really know anything, but there are mushrooms in places they don't go that are
Can
dark.
you ask them if the tower's ever something else other than a tower? Because
They don't really have a concept of what that would be.
just if it looks differently than it does now, no?
They're not gonna. That's gonna take much longer to explain than you think.
A little bit of wind
Also, the smell's
picks up.
done.
A little bit of wind picks up and starts ruffling the trees and the grass that you were talking to. And as the spell peters out, you hear a, "Why am I moving? Why am I moving? Ah!" Then it cuts out.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, between the
anyway.
screaming grass that Joe sat on, and they're going like, "Ah, I'm moving!" Ah! Like perfectly cut screams. I'm fucking losing it.
Anyways,
Pyre, don't you have that thing that like dispels magic or whatever? Can you just like get rid of whatever this tower is?
I can try. That work, Mr. DM. Is that even? How does this? I have to have a target.
Your target can be the tower if you want to dispel magic. Is it you gonna use an actual spell slot for it?
What do you mean by that?
Dispel magic is an actual spell, unless you have it as a ritual spell.
I have detect magic, not dispel magic
Ah,
as a ritual.
okay.
Dispel is a spell. Dispel
Yeah.
magic is a spell.
As long as it's prepared. Yeah. You can use the spell magic and target the tower as a whole and try and dispel it.
Please hold, because now I'm thinking.
Here it is. Yeah. I just couldn't find the damn thing. I've scrolled up and down this like 3 times. I'm just dumb.
Me too.
Hey, Pyrie.
Huh?
Can I sit now?
Oh, yes, sweetie, you can sit.
Okay. He sits in the same spot.
I don't know, targets the
Targets
Tower?
the
Question
I
tower.
can't hear the screaming anymore, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Go ahead
how
and
that works.
give me an ability.
That's
Go
crazy.
ahead and give me a D20 and add your spellcasting modifier, which is a +5 for you.
8. Sorry, just a flat D20.
Flat
Plus
D20
5?
and then add 5 for your modifier.
Roll. 25, baby.
Holy shit. The nat 20 is what did it. But alright.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Oh.
What are we
Okay.
even doing here?
Pyrie.
I don't know. Hi.
You hold your hand outwards and focus on the tower as you reach out and wave your hand in a dismissing way. Your dispel magic seems to cling to something on the tower and rips away its illusory veil, revealing a much more impressive and taller tower. Instead of the 2, maybe 3 stories it was before, this tower sits at a very tall 6 floors, and you can tell they're different because each floor is slightly segmented in a different way. Each floor also sits somewhere around the number, at least gauging it with your perception, probably about 60 feet tall apiece minimum. It is
Oh, that's fun.
much more well kept than you initially thought. The illusion on it being gone is all of the levels look really good. The bottom one has moss and some like grass, mushrooms, moss and stuff growing on it, but it does not reach very high on the tower. And it looks like it is having a difficult time growing on the tower.
I feel like I should know why, considering me.
Considering you. Oh, why?
Plants!
Yeah, roll a nature check.
That's just...
No.
What?
No.
No way.
That's
You are
wild.
The 20s and the 1s for you are fucking nuts, man.
It was the screaming plants that did it.
Was the screaming plants, apparently.
She's like, get out of my head.
Oh, nope, you got inspired. Do it again.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you for the
druid can't possibly-
inspiration,
Let's
Ryan.
go, Ryan.
23.
I have a plus 12, so...
Oh my god.
That
Trying
was
to
a
think how
fun
I would.
little, in a different universe, it went very differently. Fun little
I'm
mental exercise.
this roll isn't to determine whether you get information or not. It's how you put it into perspective. Will you please give me either a history roll or an arcana roll?
History or Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
14.
Okay. 14's fine. I was really just, it's more of putting it into a perspective based on Pyrie's own intelligence and like way of doing that.
That's fair.
Looking a little closer at the grasses, the small plants attempting to grow and climb the base of the tower, it all seems to cut off at a certain point. Or like, less cut off and more like the plant itself dies, becomes yellowed and sickened and falls to the ground before it's consumed by the nature around the tower, and it attempts to do so again. You kind of look at it very closely, and you kind of put together with that Arcana check. This tower also was exuding some sort of veil magic because Mads was able to suss out the tower initially.
Mm-hmm.
And every place you've gone to with plant life, it's either dead or some level of corrupted when that red mist is involved. And if this tower is emanating that same magic, it seems likely that veil magic kills things if it's exposed for an extended period of time.
Oh. Alright, Mads, all you. I can't actually say that because I don't know any of this is going on.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
it's
say,
it's a
I
metaphorical
don't know
pat on
any
the
of
back.
this.
All you, man, good luck.
I got nothing.
What do you mean you got nothing? You're not going to tell us any of that? We're just going to walk inside and die. You have to tell us something.
So, party.
I don't know how to fix this
The
problem.
last episode of D&D.
I'm so sorry. Because of the UC thing, I got a bunch of random pings because people trying to report to me that their account was hacked, and I'm like, I know. Please see the announcement that I made 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. People
So.
are the dumb.
People are the dumb. Anyways.
Pyre, you kind of put all this together. As your party kind of looks around the tower, Mads is starting to inspect the stairs. They seem to be looking at like...
Can I dispel magic again? To like... This is a stupid question.
Unless it works.
No such thing.
Okay, but like, could I dispel magic on the tower again so that way Icky Evil wants to kill us because also is killing plants thing make it stop? Yes? Words. Lizard.
Two things. One, with those checks, with those checks, you realize that it's likely they have to be exposed for it for a period of time before it dies based on the growth of the plants up the tower. So it's unlikely you're going to instantly die from veil cancer.
Wow.
Okay, so won't die immediately from veil cancer.
Second
Got it.
question. Second question, or second answer. You can definitely attempt to dispel the veil magic
Veil
that
cancer?
is in this space. You have never attempted to do so, so you're not sure whether it would work or not.
Okay, bibbity boppity boo. I don't know.
But anyway.
Okay,
All right.
I'm stealing this idea from Ryan. But like, I guess, could I use protection from evil and good?
Maybe. You can always use anything you like. Before I get into that, though, Pyrie,
Mhm.
as you cast your Dispel magic, focused on the veil magic associated with this tower in front of you. As soon as you finish casting, you know nothing happened.
Bitch.
High table, Mads, do you have any more charges of your stuff today or no?
I believe I have 2 more.
Oh.
Um,
Well, there's 2 bubbles right there. I don't know if you can simulcast them, but
I haven't tried.
well, Pyrie's gonna go up to the rest of them and be like, huh. If we go in for too long, we die.
what? Why?
Points at the plants. The plants!
Plants.
What about the plants?
Do you see how they only grow so far and then they wither and die?
I see.
I'm gonna look around and be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That sucks. Again, why?
Pyrie's gonna
Does
look
that
at
suck?
Mad.
Like, is there a curse? What is it?
It must be from the magic here.
Magic!
Oh, it's like... Is it like your funny... That funny, like the miasma stuff that's on Eternia? Which is why you're like special or something, Mads?
I'm just gonna glare. It's called veil magic. Yes.
Oh, well then this is all you. Go on.
I think what
Easy
Pyre
claps,
is
in
trying
and
to
out.
say is that this is a pretty intense amount of magic, and it's gonna make us sick if we go in it.
Even for you? Like, clearly we can't go in, but you're different, right? Just go.
I can try.
Here, tie this, like, rope around you, and then tug on it, like, 3 times if you need us to pull your body out, because it's real bad.
The way the party's just like, okay, see ya.
Listen, the magic is not Larry's area of expertise in the slightest. I'm offering what I can offer, which is bondage.
That's fair.
It just keeps getting better, guys. Every time, every step of this plan becomes more and more unhinged as you go forward.
Like, Larry is doing their best, okay? You can offer up a different plan. I'm offering what I got, which is ropes.
I mean, realistically, I can only do maybe 2 more bubbles, and they only last for about a minute. So, and I don't even know if that's gonna work.
Oop. Well, wait, so you don't even know? I thought you were, like, immune to it or something. Wasn't that what the twins were saying? Is you have some sort of high affinity or something?
I imagine.
Is that not how that
this
works?
I don't know how anything works.
Mmm.
Mr. DM.
What's your exact
Do the-
question?
Oh God. I don't like it when you phrase it like that.
Get your
You're
gin
very
questions ready.
specific.
Monkey's paw incoming. Actually, you have a spell for that.
I do. I could get the genie out again if I wanted to.
Yeah, that really useful genie.
That useful. He
That
can't lie.
Almost fucking killed Pyrie last time.
The book didn't hurt her. It was the contents of the book that hurt her.
So, guys,
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna attempt to go into this.
You're just gonna walk right in?
Well, I'm going to talk with the party, and I guess
Just
I'm
tie
gonna
the rope.
tie a
Yeah,
rope
I'm gonna
around
tie
my
the rope.
ankle or something.
Your ankle, not your waist? Dude, I'm just dragging your You're just
Pull me out.
dong.
All the way down the stairs.
Mr. DM, I would like to summon a wild companion.
Oh, what a great idea!
Thank you. I like to think I'm full of them.
I mean, it's worked out pretty well for you so far, honestly.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
What kind of companion would you like to summon?
Something hardy. Something. What can I summon exactly? I don't even know.
On the spell itself is a link to CR1 beasts. Or sorry, CR0 beasts, not CR1. Things like you can get any of these. There's other ones, but for now we can stick to this basic list, which I will post in Discord for you.
Yeah, there's no link for me.
What if
I got you.
flying creature?
Because it will
That
take you a long
perfect.
time to go through the rest of the list, I would just summon one that makes sense. That way you're not
Yeah,
spending too
that
long
can
on that.
see in the dark.
You can definitely look at this link at a later time and kind of pick out your favorites, of course. But
For the time being, I'm going to say, surprisingly, a raven.
a raven. You got it.
Yep.
So, as you swirl your hand, out of nothing, a semi-translucent green and black raven appears in front of you, tilting its head in a manner like many birds, inquisitive of their surroundings. And you hear, "Caw!"
Cute. I'm gonna send it to the top of the tower.
to the top of the tower.
Just send birds to
Yeah,
die.
I want it to, like, recon, bitch.
As a point of interest, because I don't know that I described this inherently,
Nope.
there is only one level of the tower with any windows on it.
Is it the first one?
It is which one? Hang on. It is the second level, funny enough.
Well, that's
So-
more than what we can see now, so.
So every other part of the tower is sealed in a stone encompassing circular fashion, and there are no other points of entry that you can see. So my apologies as I did
Question.
not
I
describe
have-
that. So
I have an important question then, Mr. DM.
yeah, that's what I do.
What does the roof of this tower look like?
It's like a point.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I needed to know.
like shingles.
I did not know that it was a windowless tower.
If you would like to change from a raven, because I did not tell you that detail, as I did not think it would come up, that's my bad.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome to change your wild companion.
In that case, a cat.
Instead of a raven which flickers in and out of existence,
There's a cat.
in place of that is a greenish blackish cat. Appears.
Yeah.
It looks like you.
A little bit. Okay, little fella.
The companion comes up and kind of gets between your legs and does that like stretch, cozy up on the leg, kind of standing where the tail like kind of wraps up the side.
Cute. I love them already. Be like, okay, I need you to go in there and get. Matt, do you want to go with the cat, or do you want the cat? Do we send the cat alone?
I'll go in with the cat.
Okay, cat. Your job is to protect the meds, and also, I don't know, if you need to come get us if Mads goes down for any reason. Or if there's other people other than Mads in there. Come get us. Yes? Yes.
Does the cat understand?
The cat wanders over to Mads and kind of gives you a little like rub, and then bounds off up the stairs to the door.
All right.
Okay.
07s.
I'll go in the tower.
Mads, you make your way up the stairs along with this semi-translucent green-black cat. As you reach the doors, they are large and imposing at the top of the stairs. They look functional. Do you try and open them?
Yes.
As you push the doors open, they swing inside, leaving a gap large enough for you to walk through.
We're going in.
Let me do this real quick. And
Whoa.
currently, it is just Mads. But everyone else is in here for visual purposes. Mads, you enter the tower. Oh, I have a description for a second. You enter a large chamber, circular, with a dome-like roof stretching off into the darkness above. The floors and walls are built from the same type of stone, a crumbling but off-white natural stone that seems like it's aged over a great length of time. Which seems more true when you see that nature has begun to attempt to retake the space, with some vines, mushrooms, and other flora reaching into the space, sprawling, not all of it looking healthy. A grand, though unmaintained, fountain stands in the center of the room, with smaller ones built into the walls on the north and east sides. On the west side of the circular room is a curious square room, and where a door would be stands a grand mirror, somehow pristine, despite the rest of the room looking time-worn. Would you please roll a perception?
I believe in you and your eyeballs. Oh.
Does the cat get to roll a perception too?
It does, actually. Pyrie, I have dumped the cat's stat block as the last link in the Discord general channel. Go ahead and roll a d20 and add its perception modifier to the roll.
Oh, +3. Okay. Oops. Well, +3. 18.
18.
Smiles.
Saved another cat.
Cat's job.
How do I want to do this? Okay. Mads, a couple of things catches your interest. First and foremost, You feel as though you hear a chuckle coming from off.
I
in the
hate you.
distance.
I hate you so much.
Time to go.
So help me God, did you reuse that
I'm
bitch?
pulling.
Oh no.
So, you also see laying unmoving near the center fountain seems to be a very large construct of some kind. And then you see another one just off into the distance, deeper into the room. They're humanoid in form, but crafted from what looks to be some kind of metal.
We're still connected brain-wise, by the way, just in case you're like wee woo wee woo.
Oh, okay.
That being said, you feel free to explore the room if you so choose.
I'd like to. So now that I'm in the tower, I'd like to do another sort of like ping to kind of see if I can sense where within the tower it is. Like,
Ooh.
because I know when I was on the outside, I couldn't because the tower was just so much.
Yeah, give me a
magic.
D10 and a ping.
A D10.
Me when I ping?
You and I ping. And investigation.
Yeah, you can roll investigation here. That will make sense in this context.
Okay.
Nice. So, being able to sense 400 feet around you, you find that the
Jesus.
tower makes more sense to your senses now. Like it fits properly. Before it was sort of, it was like scrunched almost. But now that it's no longer magically illusioned, and now that you're inside, you can sense all the way at the top of the tower. You can sense that strong veil magic. The strongest of it. Everything here is infused in some form or fashion, but the strongest ping comes from what seems to be the very top, or at least an upper level of the tower.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore everything in the room and look for the stairs.
Okay. You walk by the mechanical thing here. Make your way looking around the room, and after a little bit, go ahead and roll me a... You know what? In this case, go ahead and roll me an investigation rather than a perception, because obvious reasons.
Oh God.
Mads, there's no stairs.
Wow.
There's no... Is there still a door? Oh, good. There's still a door.
That's crazy.
Hyrie, you can also roll investigation for the cat if you choose.
Yeah.
Can the cat find the stairs?
Then do they have?
Investigation is intelligence modifier.
Don't say that.
Just kidding. It's
It's not gonna be... Oh boy.
No.
One
Dude,
dude,
the cat
the cat
panic.
lost the damn door. The cat lost the damn door.
The
Shit.
cat saw Mads panic for a second, and then equally panicked for a second.
Mads, you watch as the cat panics, runs around the room in one of those like extreme zoomy moments, tries to run into the mirror and bonks into it before falling backwards and running over to you and curling up between your legs.
I'm gonna pet the cat because I'm me too, buddy. Me too. Okay. Well, I guess I'll wander over by this fountain and perceive the fountain and maybe I kind of want to see if I could look up and I don't know, see what the ceiling looks like. I suppose see if I can
Yeah.
see the next floor.
Give me a perception check then, if you're looking up and
I
like
don't know why, but
broadly
see
at
what
the
the ceiling
fountain.
looks like was still really funny.
Dude, you don't know which way is up or down. Oh, okay. So much better.
I was saying, please not one again, please.
Mads, you squint and you squint. You can't see the roof of this room. It's too dark in here. Like, it's not dark enough that you can't see, but the top of the room is covered in shadow. There is on the fountain as well, there is a chandelier that has fallen from somewhere up there and has landed in this broken fountain and has decayed over time here.
That's fun.
I'd like to use light to see.
What do you touch to brighten? Like, what holds the light?
I'll touch the fountain.
Okay. So the
Light
fountain
mountain.
as a whole lights up and provides a 20-foot radius of light. This whole room is very bright now. That would be 20 plus another 20. Even with this light spell, it doesn't reach the top of this room at 40 feet.
Whoa. Okay. Can I see the stairs now?
There doesn't seem to be any stairs in this room. The only thing with your perception, the only thing that really seems out of place, there's some pews. It's like almost a waiting area, maybe. But the only thing that stands out to you is this strange mirror in this oddly blocked off part of this circular room.
Mads is gonna be really annoyed that it can't be this easy. That it like there can't just be stairs that lead to it. But we'll go investigate whatever this mirror is.
All right. As you walk up to the mirror, see a grand and gleaming mirror that stands before you. Looking at it, you can see that there's something in the Hello?
Why is there? Hi, welcome
Oh my
back.
god, you're back.
Bro, my internet hates me today.
I said no more.
Only a little bit. Well, stream's back, which is a plus.
Reloading.
I mean, haha, hee hee, cliffhanger. That's it for
No! Yeah, Mads dies the
You
end.
call that a cliffhanger? I'll give you a clip. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Okay. Let's try this again.
We're still back.
Mads.
We are so bad.
Sorry. Now that we're back, welcome back, everybody. So sorry about that delay there. What part did I lose you at?
I just walked up to the mirror.
Okay. Mads. You walk up to a grand and gleaming mirror standing before you, and as you happen to glance at it, you see as if you can look through it. Something in the reflection, it's not the same as what's behind you. Through the mirror seems to be a strange circle, glowing bright green. And as you step up in front of the mirror, you see yourself.
Wow.
I'd like to put my hand on the
Profound.
mirror.
Oh.
You reach out Your hand moving ever closer to the mirror. Your fingertips touch it first, and then your palm.
Hmm.
Am I still? My whole thing crashed again. How we doing?
Yeah, you're still here.
We hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Forge this time.
We will be.
Mhm.
We will be going cliffhanger on this in a minute.
Whether
Freaking
we like it or
stream is
not.
killing me.
At least it's close to time, so it's
I
not
know, right?
Yeah,
It held
true.
out.
that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, now it's fine.
So clearly, Mads, to be very straightforward, you reach your hand out and you touch the mirror. Your hand presses firmly against it. Your mirrored self doing the same. Nothing happens.
I'd like to
Wow.
use veil magic on the mirror.
How do you want to use veil magic on the mirror?
I'd like to like push it through my hands, like outwards.
Go ahead and expend a charge of veil magic for me.
Okay.
And when you're expending it out of your hand, are you doing so in a fashion to break the mirror or charge it, or like what exactly is the goal?
I guess in my brain, like, cause I thought if I touched it, maybe I could try to get through it, like it was like a doorway. But now I'm seeing if it is still a doorway, but if it's like a chargeable doorway. Something that needs to be,
I see.
you have to do something to get through.
You place your hand on the mirror and expend a large portion of that well of power inside you into the mirror. You feel it exit your body. And then you watch as yourself in the mirror seems to absorb that veil magic before pushing it back out to you. Please re-add your veil magic.
Oh,
That's creepy.
Oh,
okay.
not the refund.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, would you? Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's crazy. Cool mirror.
If Hyrie, go ahead and if your cat wants to see it too, give me that. Perception.
You said perception?
Yeah.
2, 3. Roll.
Nice.
Does the cat see anything? What's the cat doing? What's the cat doing?
Mads,
Mhm.
the cat has come up in front of you and is trying to push you away with its head.
Oh.
Oh, I will let it.
You step away from the mirror, and your mirror self does the same, stepping backwards.
Now what's the cat
Question.
doing?
Sure. What's your question?
Actually, no. I don't. Well, would the cat notice if there was another cat in the mirror?
The cat would notice if there was another cat in the mirror.
Is there another cat in the mirror?
With the perception it rolled, it sees only itself.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, I'd like to break the mirror.
Oh.
The immediate violence. I love
How do
it.
you want to break the
Mad
mirror,
smash.
Mads?
I imagine there's at least some rocks
Yeah,
or
there's plenty of
some
rocks
sort of rubble
all over
around.
the place. Grab a rock.
Yeah, like
Big
to
rock.
pick a decent sized rock and just chuck it at the mirror. A good safe distance away. Like
Sure,
from
yeah,
here.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a ranged attack roll, which will be your
A safe 10 feet.
It'll be your. I gotta think about that. Hang on. It's your
I was gonna
proficiency.
say, what is that?
It'll be your proficiency, I think. Nah, you know what? Actually, just give me an athletics, since you're hucking it. That's
Okay.
simpler.
Ah, please don't fail. Oh, thank goodness. We're not wimpy.
Whippy. Mads. You pick up a good hefty-sized rock, and you toss it as hard as you can, hurling it even at the mirror. And you watch as your mirror self does the same. Exactly the same. Both rocks are thrown in tandem, and they seem to hit the mirror at the exact same moment, because of course it's a mirror. It bounces off harmlessly.
Alright, in the brain space, I'm just gonna be like, so I found this mirror. It's really weird. It doesn't mirror me, it just does the same things. Not mirrored. And I can't find the stairs.
Gross.
Oh. Okay.
I tried to break the mirror, it just kind of is fine. I tried using veil magic at it. It gave it back to me.
Oh.
And there's this weird circle on the other side that I can see, but I can't get to, and I don't know how to get to it. There's also these weird creatures in here that are like humanoids. And a fountain that I turned into the light. There's also a chandelier that fell, but I can't see the ceiling.
And no amulet?
Amulet, I'm pretty sure is on the roof or close to the roof. It's up on one of those higher floors. But I can't find a way up.
We just climb the tower from the outside?
We can attempt.
Do we just
Bird
like
moment?
smash a hole in it? Bird moment? I don't know. You are a giant bird. Sometimes you can probably, when you're a
Mr.
horse
DM,
and you
I
were
have
like
a
ramming
high-
it. Oh god.
I actually have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I were a giant bird,
Sure.
but prior to being a giant bird, I happened to summon something that was very fiery, could I still pick it up as the bird, or would it burn me? Or does it only burn things in which it's actually like attacking? Because technically you can be close to it.
Are you talking about the wildfire spirit?
Yes. Can I airlift it and drop it on the tower?
Oh, we're actually burning it down. Okay.
The top of the tower is tiles, but all right. Let me look at your wildfire spirit before I make any statements.
I mean, we could also blow up the top of the tower using the funny fire seed thingy if it's an option. Smiley face.
Are you asking me that, or is that for you guys?
I mean, that across the board.
You can certainly attempt anything you can put your mind to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue at this point. I just don't want to go inside the tower if it gives us cancer.
Also, to be clear, if you were to pick up or touch your wildfire spirit, it does, in fact, do fire damage to you.
Ah.
Something to note.
This is when we find out that Pyre decides it's worth it anyway. How much health does your giant bird have? Can you survive a few ticks of fire damage?
A few
before you
ticks?
plummet from the sky? Like, how long can you withstand before you shift back? Because if you're way the fuck up in the air when you shift back, that's a little unfortunate.
Oh my god.
I don't have safety ropes for that. That's not how. I'm finally going to concede that that's not how that works.
That one doesn't go around your ankle?
I mean, it could. I can help you fall faster. If you wanted to get some extra bounce off the ground, I could help, but
Some extra bounce.
I don't see how that helps us in this scenario.
It doesn't.
You bring a compelling point with the bounce. I could, in fact, be a giant frog.
You could
That's
Body
crazy.
slam the tower.
That's crazy that's the compelling argument that I brought.
I can jump body slam it into the tower, you know?
How tall is the
giant
tower?
frog.
Because I thought it was like taller now. There's no
it's-
way the giant frog jumps that high.
It's
That's
hella
crazy.
tall now, guys.
It doesn't have to, as long as it hits its intended target and knocks it.
Oh, you're trying to like Leaning Tower of Pizza this bitch.
I see. I see.
They're like, it's all making sense now.
Well, in Pyre logic, perhaps, yes. Like in the grand scheme of like, yes.
Uh-huh.
Be like, I understand, kind of.
You know what? Pyre probably actually could tank 70 and be fine.
What do you,
In frog
If you
form.
fell from
I mean, if I took 70 points of damage from a fall, yeah, I can tank that. I have 84 health normally.
Wild.
So if I was a frog too, because that would come off of the frog stuff first.
Surely
any other
Blaine
thing.
wouldn't crit the fall damage though.
I think it depends. Will you catch me?
I will stabilize you once you die. Because I'm pretty sure if I try to catch you, we both die. And Joe is traumatized again. Because that's crazy. That's not how that works. Again.
Oh.
Again.
Again.
So, guys, any final thoughts?
I don't know. We'll cook up a plan for next time on Dragon Ball Z? Question mark.
Green
So
circle.
Green circle.
All right. Who's got the brain cell? Did you polish it off?
Oh, it's not me.
It's not me. It's Mr. DM.
I mean,
I
It
have a
was
brain
actually
cell.
Joe today. Joe
You get
did
the brain
great
cell today. Joe.
mine has just been.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Oh my god! Can I
Yeah.
be a giant lizard and climb up the side of it?
Sure,
Oh my god.
probably. That's probably a thing you can do.
I need
Make
to
a
find
note of
giant
it, and
lizard
we'll-
form- I need
we'll
to find a giant lizard
Do it on
form.
Monday.
Well,
find
guys, on that note,
Lizard. Lizard.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Where's Joe?
On that
Sitting
note-
on the screaming grass.
Mads, what are you looking at right this moment?
The cat.
The cat isn't looking at you. It's looking up on top of the fountain.
Okay.
Pain.
I should probably look at the fountain.
Are you looking at the fountain?
Sure.
Oh god. Time to find out if the cat's doing the laser pointer thing, because that's what you made glow, or if it's Mads is gonna die.
Mads, you follow the gaze of Pyre's summoned cat and see a funny dressed figure sitting on top of the fountain, tilted head,
Time to go.
smiling at you.
Okay, well,
Oh,
cat should
no.
be coming back.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Time to go.
So
Time
help
to
me
go.
God if you
Was
brought
the
that
clown
Chuckles
that was
bastard
laughing?
back.
Chuckles always makes an appearance.
Boy, I did the one light laugh, and you guys were immediately knew exactly what I did.
Because it's a very specific laugh.
My first D&D campaign ever had Chuckles in it.
Yeah, and a fountain, if you recall.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Yeah, he sure did.
Uh-huh.
He had to go
Just go
somewhere.
hand in hand.
No, wait, is it actually him? No. Maybe.
I mean, there's only so many voices I can make, guys.
Oh.
That's true.
But it could be him.
You haven't brought back the Canadian Mickey Mouse in a while.
That's true. I miss them.
Yeah, if they're
Sorry,
alive.
we had Canadian
If
Mickey
they're
Mouse.
alive.
You
I
guys
mean-
don't know.
We don't.
Yeah, we don't know if the sea monsters came back.
Because they were
Oh,
docked.
right.
They were docked. They brought you from Lorehaven to Silversong, and then all hell broke loose.
Love
Oh, they
being the
didn't
villains.
leave?
I had
Why
yeah.
were they there for so long?
They were there.
Oh, that's super unfortunate.
Super
They're fucking
unfortunate.
dead.
I had to roll.
I thought they like took off.
Nah, everything got shut down
to sea.
immediately. Like
Well,
high tably, there's not very many people who got out because it got locked down immediately.
yeah, you don't.
Um,
No, I thought they left like well before that happened because that was like a week or two into like the area. I figured they were gonna
they had
like
other jobs they were
restock and
doing.
hit sale. Ah shit.
Yeah,
that's
they
good.
were hanging out for. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but they were hanging out for some Haru stuff.
Oh well.
Eh.
No, the pussy that never was.
Hey,
Fuck. My number one regret in this campaign.
I rolled so many people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One day, maybe you'll
what
find
was
out.
the population of that town?
A lot lower
We're
now.
traumatized
Yeah.
with our war
Evil.
crimes.
So, guys,
Uh-huh.
thanks for playing today's session. Liari,
Man.
did you finish your food?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Oh, can I roll to steal your panties twice?
Yeah.
Yay, one.
Wait,
Yay,
twice?
two. Yeah,
Yeah,
for my
because
food
middle
and for
and
the
end.
end of the session.
Oh, thank you. Yes. 8 and 9 though. Solid rolls. You get to keep
Wow.
your tiara for now,
Yeah.
which I got to transfer
I'm
to
not
this
even
screen.
wearing it on this screen.
I was like, I need to transfer it. I'll do that later. But huzzah!
My panty crown. No.
All right, guys, you're in for it now. It's gonna be a great
Thanks for
session.
session. This is interesting. I can't wait to see how Mads dies.
Me too.
Veil cancer. We've already
Because you still
established
have not
this.
pulled on that rope. You just said that you're having a fight with a mirror, and I'm like, okay.
Well, my cat is programmed to come back and be like, if there was another person. So,
Yep.
you know,
Oh.
True.
kind of that.
I thought they were supposed to bring Mads back.
Bring Mads back, or try to if they can.
hmm
Wait.
Currently, it's kind of an
We'll find out.
in-between situation, but they'll be coming out like almost immediately at the start of the next session. So,
Oh boy.
in any case, guys, thanks for playing.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Thanks
Hope
for
we-
the session.
Hope we had fun today, and next week will be session 40.
Woohoo!
Crazy.
Yippee. Another
40.
oddly productive session.
Yeah, you guys did some good stuff today.
Mm-hmm.
Did
We got Tarvalo. We actually located the amulet. We're working on it.
you're making some distance? Actually, the nat 20 really saved you probably about a day's worth of fumbling.
Oh, thank
Oh.
goodness.
For sure.
So that was pretty cool.
Love the nat 20s and random ones.
We had so many
Bro.
ones today.
So many
That was
20s
brutal.
too.
The fact that you guys did the back-to-back one
Oh yeah.
just together
We were-
was
We were not participating in whatever that role was. I don't
We were,
remember.
yeah, we said no.
you're like, nope, this is not our job right now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Goodbye.
All I know is that I'm the negotiator, and that's all I got.
Yeah, you're doing a great job as a party liaison.
Yeah, it's really nice when I can't fail that role.
Yeah, it's
It's
making
just-
a good difference for you there.
It sure is. I just get to be the guy who's like, bro, trust me. And they're like, yeah, okay. Sure. I never thought about it, but when you put it like that. Okay.
When you put it like that.
When you say it like that.
Well, guys, we'll have to see how this all pans out next session. So, chat,
Huh.
I hope you had a
Har,
great
har,
time
har.
enjoying the shenanigans of my wonderful players. Go ahead and go give them a follow, please. They are wonderful. They do lots of streaming, and they're very entertaining,
done.
of course. And then, of course, if you are interested in becoming a player in one of these wonderful campaigns, you can sign up for the waitlist here on my website. Make sure you get on there at some point soon
because
because there are stuff in the works, hopefully.
Play D&D.
D&D. The guaranteed persuasion. Amazing. That's all I got. We're gonna go do a raid now.
Great time.
Raid.
Raid.
All right, guys. So I hope you all had fun. Make sure you come around next week for more shenanigans and maybe a resolution to the magic mirror here.
I can
Maybe
figure
Chuckles will go through it.
it out.
Wait, I get to traumatize Chuckles.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Stay bold.
Yes, I have a purpose now.
Lol. All right, everybody. Make sure you have a wonderful night, or day, or whatever
No,
time it is for
you.
you. I don't know. Whatever time it is
No,
for you,
you.
have a good one. Of course, stay safe out there in this crazy world, and stay bold.
Blizzard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.